Would you say it's time to start a revolution, Christian?
All right, so that works. I'm gonna have to look into it, see what the stream like. Basically, what it is you have to input a stream key into the software, and for like the entire time we've been doing it, it's been the same key. But for some reason, it was changed last week, and it changed again from last week to this week. So I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to look into that.
But Christian, your mic is picking up a bit of feedback every so often.
What do you mean feedback?
Like I don't know if you have something in the background, but like it like makes like a like like if someone is like grabbing a mic with their hand, it makes like that sound. Like, I don't know if it's like picking up airflow in your room or something, but
That's probably just the sound of Batman being the shithouse psycho patients.
gotcha.
No, Batman Arkham. Oh, I was thinking of. But that's not the one where Batman's dead and you play the other 4 shitters, right?
And that's Arkham Knight.
No, that's Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights.
Okay.
Also, we are live, by the way.
Hey, everybody.
I don't think anyone's gonna disagree that my Gotham Knights take was bad.
Did you have a Gotham Knights take?
Yeah, it's bad. I said the bad one where Batman died.
Oh, I didn't hear the bad one. I just heard the one where you play as the other little shitters.
But I've actually never played D&D Arkham series.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
They're
I'm
really
honestly
good, apparently.
not a very big fan of Batman.
Ooh.
Does Lego Batman count?
Lego
No,
Batman does count.
Lego
Right,
Batman sucks because Will Arnett does his voice, and I hate Will Arnett.
What?
Dude.
What?
Dude, I hate Will
many
Arnett's
how
fucking
many
face.
bad
I
takes
swear to
Holy
God.
shit! Just
in
bad take
30
after bad
seconds.
take. Holy
No, I'm
shit.
sorry.
my.
That dude has such a punchable face. Like,
Oh,
Damn.
oh.
He's so handsome. What do you mean?
he
What?
is such a fucking smug, man. He is so arrogant,
Oh.
smug, and I just kind of want to choke him. Not in the fun way either.
Oh, okay.
Well, Will, you heard it here first.
I don't know if you can make those kind of comments on air.
Okay, I mean it in the fun way. Wink, wink, rumble. I'm sorry, like, he is the worst part of Lego Masters. He hosts it, and every time I watch it and he's on screen, I'm just like, shoot me. It's a cool show besides him. Do y'all actually like him as an actor?
Yeah, he's great.
For real.
I love Will Arnett.
Yeah.
Let me just remember who I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I love this guy. He's great.
That's amazing.
He's so amazing. He was in BoJack Horseman. I still have to finish the show, but I loved it for the first season. I watched it for first season. I thought it was great. He's fun as Batman. I forgot he was in the Baywatch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He's in Twisted Metal.
Like,
he's in The Nut Job. All right.
I enjoyed the Lego Batman movie.
He's in Ratatouille.
Despite Will Arnett being Batman. But then the regular Lego movies are great too. But
dude, he was in G-Force.
Yeah, he was in
G-Force.
What?
Yeah, the one with the hamsters.
The
where
guinea pigs.
Shit.
No, the hamsters, the guinea pigs. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Bro,
that.
it would be H-Force, you motherfucker. Literally G-Force for a fucking reason. No.
Yeah, but like I look at them right, and I'm just like, oh yeah. Oh, he was in a series of unfortunate events. He was in Teen Titans Go to the Movies. All right, he's in The Millers.
He plays.
What does he play in the series of Unfortunate Events? Is it
what's
the old movie or the new series?
The new series with
Neil Patrick Harris.
So he is
a dumb fuck. I know.
No, he's actually the GOAT, and every single movie he's ever been in is an Oscar-worthy production. Fun fact.
Yeah, totally.
He's the father.
Oh.
Oh, that's interesting. You don't really see their faces, but that's interesting to know he plays.
Well, you see them. I don't know if it's them, because they go to a different family, but then they're like, "Oh, we have to get back to our real family," and then you don't actually know what happens.
Oh, that's cool. Gonna.
That's what I'm saying. Like you don't see their parents, like for real, for real.
What an epic spoiler warning from Carlos. Letting the
Series
world
is like
know.
fucking 2 years old.
No, okay, buddy. All right. No, see. When you throw it around like that, see, it would make sense if that shit was like 15 years ago, right? Cool, you could claim that it's a beloved.
The book
This
series is older than me.
the series isn't beloved, bro. So people
think.
could have. I'm pretty sure it is. I remember kids reading it when we were like 10.
But doesn't mean it's older than you. It could just be
Well,
as
you
old
see-
as you.
You see, Carlos, Wano started 5 years ago, technically. So the beginning of
I mean,
Wano should
you
be
got a point.
spoilable if you think about it, because it's been 5 years since it started.
Guys, I read half of the first chapter of One Piece. Can I stop now?
You
get a gold
can
star.
in about 1,100 more chapters.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys, I was right.
So
So,
far,
the
so
sixth,
far.
the sixth book came out the year I was born.
It was released in 2004, bro. What are you talking?
No, it says here 2001.
Oh, the first book was published. Oh, why the?
No,
fuck?
no, the
Lebanese,
sixth
like-
book was it's first 1999,
Yeah,
1999, 2000, 2000, 2000,
Okay, dude,
2001.
I got baited by the AI because for some reason they gave me the release date for the United States instead of when the when the first book came out. I'm so tilted. I got baited by the AI. All right, but yeah, Will Arnett, he's pretty much better than I think every actor on screen at the time. He's better than
Man.
Morgan Freeman. He's better than.
You know, it's really sad that
what's his
Atreus
face?
just killed over from a heart attack.
Damn.
What? See, that's Lego Batman saving my fucking life. All right. When I was but a boy, that's Lego Batman.
But anyways, back to the original take. I don't really like Batman.
Oh, true. That's even worse. I mean, it's kind of better now
Yeah.
because Batman has kind of gotten saturated, and they're just milking him. For
Oh yeah,
everything.
for sure. But I don't.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really
But the new
like
Batman series is
DC's
good, apparently.
like heroes. Period.
Oof, that's rough.
Like I'm much more of a Marvel fan. Like because you got DC, their main two, heroes is a dude who's practically God and is good for no real reason besides just good parents, which is kind of retarded.
That's a pretty good reason, I would argue.
Bro, no, there's so many people who have good parents who turn out to be evil assholes. It's such a bad reason to me.
But that's
I
subjective.
mean, but okay.
And then their other dude is a orphan billionaire who trains and can somehow do practically superhuman stuff all the time in the comics.
He's literally me, bro. I don't know what to say. He's literally.
I would
He's
argue
literally
Mac,
just he's literally just psychotic and autistic. He's literally just me.
like I would argue that Mac is a better Batman than Batman.
No, King, I did it. I fucking did it. Let's go. I am the Batman who should have been.
I don't know, bro. Could you see Mac like giving a little kid a lollipop after their family dies? I don't see it.
Did you see Mac
Mac
would
calling
give them a
Ace
knife.
getting
Yeah.
a brain aneurysm?
Mac literally gave a kid a knife.
So when is Mac
To
gonna get
protect
Robin,
himself.
bro? When is Mac gonna get Robin, bro?
That kid
It's
is
funny
Robin. He's
that
gonna
you
come back
say
like 2 years
that.
later.
Yeah, funniest shit I ever heard.
No,
Is that what you
but
were cooking?
No, but if they
give
come,
us like a month.
if it comes to Mac, then
Oh,
that's not
a
a Robin
month.
situation.
Oh,
right? That's more
that's
of like a
cool.
Cassandra Kane situation.
That's
you know
so
what I mean?
cool.
No,
Can he
don't
be-
give him Robin now. Don't do
Can he wear the costume too?
Listen, guys, there are things going on in the background that you're not aware of. That
And now,
But oh yeah, and speaking of I guess because we probably should actually do the stream.
maybe I don't know.
This is technically a part of it. No?
But last week we said that Kopo was gonna be hosting a one shot next week, and I think we're putting that off for a week because Christian won't be here and Phil is a little strapped for time for that week. So, depending on how this week ends, I was thinking, this is why you're gone, Kopo, we're talking about it. Thinking about just live streaming character creations next week, minus Christian. Because it's going to be awkward to get if we get to a point in this session where next session we're gonna be focusing mainly on Mac, and he won't be here, so we'll see how this session ends. But we might be
What do
doing.
you mean? What do you mean, dude? Filler arc, bro. Filler arc. Let's go to Wano, dude. Let's just go to Wano. Let's just fucking go. We'll give Carlos a One Piece for. All right. What could go wrong?
We do a second one shot.
A one shot within a one shot. It's a one shotception. All right.
They actually a really cool idea they had in a Critical Role for one shot was they had their characters playing D&D. So it was really cool. It was like D&D Inception. It was one of the best one shots they did. That was back when I actually liked the show.
Hmm.
How does that work? That'd be really hard
But
to
basically,
roleplay.
they had a barbarian who's dumb as shit, who was the DM. Like the character, like the person who did it is not dumb. It's just character was dumb, and so they had him do it as like in character, just being stupid with everything that happens, and everything, and they just used their own characters to play as themselves in the D&D. It was really fun. Highly recommend it if you never watched Critical Role to at least go look up that one shot.
I have a great idea. Right. Next week. All right. I think we should all watch Generator Rex as a group. All right. We'll
Just
start.
stream that.
This is
I don't think we
Yeah, for
legally
real.
can.
Just stream it, bro. Just stream it. It's fine. Just stream it.
The Lake Way
No,
Star
you're just playing a
Revolution.
Generator Rex video game. Wink.
Like I don't know, maybe if we did like commentary over it and stuff, we could. But because I still want to do that for Ghost Stories, I think that'd be fun to get all of us together and watch Ghost Stories and commentate over it. Shoot, we can even get the people from the other group, because I can imagine Ryan will have some interesting takes on it.
God, I don't even know if we can let Ryan speak on air.
Yeah,
That's right.
No, that's a fair point. We'll have to wait till like we're fucking like rich or something. We have like a paywall website and put it behind the paywall, like you know all the
At
streamers
that
are doing.
A
At that point,
Patreon.
we'll see which one of us becomes a Minecraft YouTuber.
Yeah. Let's see which one of us becomes a Hisoka. You know. Let's.
Oh.
Mm.
Guys, what if we just do a Greasy Gamer episode and we play Minecraft and the first person to get those kind of thoughts loses?
It's like the episode's just 5 minutes short or 5 minutes long.
5 minutes.
You boot up Minecraft, you press W once. Man, you know what I would really go for right now?
What
Sorry,
would
I
you
have,
like
to, I have to look up the local middle school guys. I'll be right back.
I live like 5 minutes away. I can send you the idea.
Okay, cool.
Like, are you
They'll know
allowed
me
to
there
live that
too. I'll just
close?
pop in. I'll just pop in.
But
For legal reasons, this is all funny. Except Carlos did say he would do anything for Nen powers. All right, that's all I'm saying.
When did
All
I
right,
say that?
That is all I'm saying.
I don't even watch
told me.
Hunter x Hunter.
You said it. Oh, come on. Okay, buddy. Didn't watch Hunter x Hunter. Okay.
But I would do anything for the Ope no Mi.
I mean, I would do anything for a few superpowers I could think of. I'm gonna be honest.
Dude,
What,
honestly,
like
if
DNA manipulation, time stop.
DNA manipulation.
Being able to like manipulate time would just be the best power ever.
No, that's true. That's why I'm more of a fan of like invisibility because I like when they put up a fight. You know, like I like
That's
that's
not what I was thinking, bro. No.
All right, stream's
No,
over,
you-
guys. Thanks for watching.
Oh,
Dude, I'm talking about my enemies, guys. What are you guys? You guys are disgusting. You guys are the worst people on the planet. I'm
Like-
talking about my enemies. All right,
Bruh.
I like dodging and weaving. All right,
Like
you guys
I was
horrible.
thinking like I could just freeze time, walk into a bank, carry out a bunch of gold bars, and leave. Like you went
Exactly.
to a very
Genuinely?
bad place.
I didn't go to
If
any
I-
bad place. This is your assumptions. All right, I will not be the victim of.
If I had time stop, the
being
only thing
friends.
I'd do with it would be just to sleep longer.
Oh,
I'd
that
wake
would
up
be
in the morning,
nice.
freeze time, and then sleep an extra 3 hours.
But what if like
God.
you never wake up because you froze time?
But if I have the ability to freeze time, wouldn't I like isolate
That
myself
doesn't mean
from it?
you'd be exempt from the time freeze.
So I
See,
just
but
freeze
what
time
you
for
fail to
everybody
realize-
ever.
What you
Yeah,
realize
you-
is that
You use
the
time
best
stop all
power
the
of
time and you're
all
stuck.
removes every one of your powers.
I would
Use
have to
time
agree.
stop, but then time is stuck and you can't unstick it.
Oh, hey, I just thought of another Deadpool fact for you, Christian.
I'm
Oh, no.
Deadpool.
There's actually a character in Marvel that's mutant powers. Like, whenever somebody looks away from them, they forget that they exist.
Oh, yeah.
But
But that's not a
I know
Deadpool
that guy.
power.
well, no,
That's like
they're in the Deadpool comic, and he's like the only one who can actually remember him because Deadpool's mind is so fucked up.
I feel like
Because
they use
all
that
the other
explanation
funny
a lot.
little voices tell them, hey, the guy's right.
Like, basically, yeah.
They use that
for
excuse a lot.
True.
Mm.
But for those who don't know, I spent like 30 minutes telling them Deadpool facts because Phil was taking forever to get here.
Yep.
Thanks, Phil.
And I think Christian was ready to put a gun in his mouth by the time I ended.
I really wasn't. I just knew most of them, and I was playing Batman Arkham Knight's mode.
He's just trying to not hurt my feelings. I appreciate it.
it's
But-
true.
I can't let Mac die in a spontaneous heart attack.
The fucking
Guys,
light Yahweh treatment.
guys, Matt's dead for some
Those
reason. Sheer
definite
heart
powers
attack.
go crazy. Those definite powers go
Someone wrote his
crazy.
name on the death note.
That would also be a really fun power to have.
You
What?
see,
I want
I would-
that kind
Spontaneous
of
death?
power.
Literally just
That's
spontaneous
awful.
murder, Lamau.
Like, there's some people who deserve it. Like, just fucking, like,
That's dangerously close to the Kira mentality.
Hey, like, he went too far. I'm just thinking, CCP.
No, he also meant to start, small and
Falcon's just gonna go. I just think a certain population would,
There's a
they'll-
certain group of people that I think the world would be a better place without.
They make up about 15% of America.
Oh wow,
They make
really?
up about 20% of this call.
Yeah. Go off, King. Yeah.
No,
No, yeah. 40%,
they're-
but go off, King. Yeah.
But-
Arguably 60% in some cases. Honestly, even 80% of the call, Falcon. 80% of the call. The other 40% is a little like rough. You'd have to find some really good justification, but a solid 40. Technically, like what, 25% of 40, so like 50% of the call. No, 30% of the call. That'd be 30% of the call here.
What?
The math gets wonky. The math gets wonky.
Like, I just, that meme of the chick with all the, like, fucking math equations going around? I just pictured Kobo doing that right then.
Because, like, technically, like, obvious 20%. Obvious. But then there's someone else where you could be like, he could, for sure. And then it turns out, oh, wait, really? But then, like, the number's smaller than you thought it was. So that comes out to 25%, which 25% of this call per person would be 10%. So that's 30% of the people in this call. And then the next 40% is just, like, via, like, background definition. Like, it could be like, oh, yeah, like, I was that 20.
So, anyways.
Can we start the session, please?
Yeah.
Just a small reminder that I have to leave at 1 at the latest, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine, bro.
So,
It's fine,
anyways,
Well, sheer heart attack.
we'll try to get on point now. I will say before we do that, if you're watching this on YouTube, for some god-awful reason, you're still watching. If you want to catch all this live, you can always join us Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern on Rumble. We also have a few exclusive videos, like the one-shot we're going to be doing, and like Culture Couch episodes where I interviewed a couple of the members, stuff like that. So
Carlos is next, maybe. Who knows?
possibly.
Uh-huh.
Might be able to just do that. We'll see. I'm not sure. Not sure what's gonna happen next Friday.
There's options, Smile. That's it.
Yeah.
There's just options.
There's a lot of options. Yeah.
Just do like
Next-
a Culture Couch episode where I interview Carl, and then right after that, I pull Phil into the call and interview him.
You get yoinked. You get dragged.
The casting.
Because I'm dead.
And with that, we'll recap what happened last week and actually play D&D.
Oh, wait, this girl from the
No
Rookie
way.
was in Ben 10 Alien Swarm?
Bruh,
What?
just I might have to mute Kobo for this week. I'm gonna be honest.
Dude, I'm on Google. That's not my.
Yeah, but you're not keeping your findings to yourself.
I'm a reactive person.
But anyway,
How
so
much is left?
last week
No, okay.
y'all were, we'll say, recruited by the leaders of the Shroud to get them out of Redview, and you led them to the house that had the teleportation circle that you used to enter Redview. And after that, y'all went to search for Lance to make sure he was okay, and after a few run-ins with a guard captain, you were finally able to locate the Church of Tempest, and Cal, through their message spell, was able to make sure he was okay and that he was going to stick around the sea to try to help out. After that, y'all returned to Woodtailor. I believe that's the name of the city. I probably should double check that beforehand. But, you know, why would I think ahead of time? Yep, Woodtailor. So y'all returned to Woodtailor and discovered that the leaders of the Shroud had caused a bit of a ruckus and had disappeared. After that, y'all head to your keep, where you were informed a guest had been there and wanted to speak to you, but it was in the middle of the night, so y'all went to sleep and postponed the meeting for the next day. And the next morning, y'all gathered for quote unquote breakfast, because it was actually about noon or so when y'all woke up. And there you were greeted by Sane Woodleaf, a human male. He informed you, Rook, that sadly your uncle Rutger had passed away, but as you were his only living relative, you had inherited his keep located just outside of Larendale and Cinderdrop, the province directly east of Redview. Sane informed you that your uncle was gifted this keep by a member of the Astalor family, the ruling nobility of Cinderdrop, after your uncle had saved his life. He also informed you that sadly a creature had taken the keep for their own dwelling in the time it took for them to locate you, and none of the troops that they have sent to slay the beast have returned alive. After that, Sane took his leave, and then to finish off, y'all finally opened the journal from Rathcran and read the information that was inside, which held a lot more questions than answers, we'll say. So you decide to take these questions to Rulon to try and seek answers that y'all may need. And so y'all head to Rulon's Keep, and that's basically where we're starting off at.
Yes.
I agree.
All right, Falcon. Quick question for you. Can I switch an attunement slot since we're just waking up, or since we're just starting the day?
Sure.
Thank you.
Ooh, if we're switching around the 2-min slot. All right. Just kidding. I have absolutely nothing to switch because I don't attune to garbage. What can I say? I'm hip like this.
Understandable.
Neither do
how it
I,
is, though.
bro.
Oh yeah, Drew.
Like, Mac has, like, his 3 staple things he's been attuned to this entire time, and now he just has a whole bunch of non-attunement, like, items that he's trying to make powerful.
Big DM. Is this supposed to be
Trying?
in my? Is this supposed to be in my my item thing, by the way?
What? Oh, yeah. When you were gone week before last, Rusorth gave that to you.
Oh, based. Yep. Can't wait to use it. Smile.
But anyways, y'all go to Rulon's Keep. You are brought inside and greeted by his butler, who I forgot to look up the name again. But
His name is Light.
Like Yagami?
Light Yagami.
Those
yeah,
are in the
he's
Olympics.
asking you to sign your name into this black book he holds.
It's just a guest book. Don't worry about it.
But
See an apple core behind him disappear.
Whoa!
Whoa, cool. I didn't know the butler knew magic.
Can't find the book in my inventory.
You can't find the
Uh,
book in your inventory.
the ref, it's not in your
Like that
inventory. It's in the journals.
There it is. All right. Forgot
Yeah.
I put it there.
But
I forgot it was there. All right.
But anyway, so he leads y'all to Rulon's study room. Same place where y'all were previously, where you saw the like war map of Undare and bunch of stuff pinned to the walls and stuff. And Unlike last time, though, it's just Rulon himself. Professor Elrich is not here. And as you're entering the room, he'll go, "Ah, welcome. I'm glad to see y'all are back and made it back okay. You seem to have a new friend with you." And he looks towards
No, not
Cal.
again. Not again. Not another one.
I
He'll give you a slight, respectful bow. He'll just say, "I am Rulon. I am the king of this kingdom for now, and you might be."
I will respond in kind with my own dignified bow, as one does to a king, and say, "A pleasure to meet you, my liege. My name is Cal. I am a current member of this party, and that's it. I'm sorry. I haven't met a king before. Do, do I bow lower? And then I start bowing lower.
He'll just, it's fine. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Manus is gonna, sorry, Manus is gonna see this and just kind of say, "Rulon, it's good to see you again," and offer a handshake.
My man. Step him up.
He shakes your hand. He's like, if you don't mind me asking, where is
No, don't
Raylan
ask.
at?
Don't ask. No. Yeah.
Magnus
Mac
is
is
gonna
gonna
just
pull out his cylinder of Raylan dust.
as
I
Magnus
forgot you
sees
had
this
that.
and just looks over and goes, "That is what is left of him after an unfortunate incident with a beholder. He tried his best, but in the end, it was far stronger than we anticipated, and he didn't make it out of it."
You'll watch as Rulon kind of goes pale for a second, and I'm so sorry. I knew this would be a dangerous mission, but I did not know it would be that dangerous. I'm truly sorry. Oh, how am I going to tell Professor Elrich? Or he wants to say Professor. How am I going to tell Elrich?
Fuck, I forgot about the mentor.
Too bad.
A skill issue? Maybe teach it
He's
better?
done.
He asks, as you pulled out the file, he asks, is that what remains?
Mac will just nod.
I know he is a dear friend to you, but would you be okay if I gave that to Elridge for him to take back to Raylan's family?
No.
Magnus will simply,
I think this may be the first time you learn that he has a family back home. I don't think I've ever told you.
He has 18 brothers and sisters.
we can find another one. It's okay, guys. We just have to get another one on board.
We can
Like,
find another one.
genetically, he will be
Another owl.
replaced. It's okay.
Mom, can we just get a new Owlin, please?
He'll be replaced genetically, guys. It's okay.
He'll be replaced genetically. Nepotism at its finest.
You know what? We like to keep it real here.
There's always a spot for an Owlin on Team Daigarin.
It's about balance. It's about balance. You got to make sure you have a balanced team comp.
I agree, 100%. Yeah, we need a flyer. We don't have one anymore. All we have left is this fucking redhead. You know what I'm saying?
I can fly
No one asked.
if I wanted to.
That's.
I just don't want to.
Not yet. You're waiting for when the time's right.
Mm-hmm.
So Magnus is gonna see this. Just kind of nod and go, "I think it's what he would have wanted to go back with his family." Just kind of nod to Mac.
Mac will just hand over the vial to Rulon.
Bye, Mom. I'm going to school. 8 months later.
Yeah.
This is what they don't tell you about school, kids.
This was my Raylan Academy.
All right. But no, he'll take the file and he'll thank you. And look at Ezio. I really gotta look up that dude's name.
Ezio.
From Assassin's
Ezio
Creed?
Auditore from Assassin's Creed.
I don't know. Give me
Oh
a
shit!
second.
I didn't know we were getting Assassin's Creed in here. It all makes sense now.
shit,
The cameo. Speaking of Assassin's Creed, what's the new one coming out? Like it's a
Oh
Japanese one. Right?
god,
What's it called?
I'm still
What's
not
it called?
playing
Is it
that.
like Mirage or something?
No, that wasn't. No. Maybe it is. I don't think it's.
Emilio.
Mark Blow.
What's the new
Emilio?
one?
Yeah, that's his
No,
name.
Mirage was
Okay.
the last one.
Make way, start a revolution.
But,
What's it called?
he'll-
It's called Shadows. There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Assassin's Creed Shadows, for sponsoring today's edition.
Bro, I would not take that sponsorship. I'm so pissed off with what they've done with it.
There's
Listen,
some pretty
Falcon.
cool
Hey,
stuff.
what did they do?
How
about
much
it?
money does it take you to swallow your
what's-
morals, Falcon? How much money?
It would take quite a lot. I'm very opinionated and pig-headed. I can be bought. It's just gonna be way not worth
I
it.
can be, but worry not.
It
No,
can
I'm
be.
not
It's
saying
just not gonna be worth
possible.
it.
I'm not saying it's not possible.
It's
But
okay, guys.
but anyways, he'll look at Emilio and if you don't mind, fetch me a something I can keep this in. That Emilio goes away for a little while and he'll fight Rulon. Come in. And ushers y'all into his Jesus Christ, my brain is not working tonight.
It's all those Deadpool facts.
It really was. It pushed out everything else in my mind. Now, honestly, I had like a migraine for like half the day. I'm just now getting over it like past hour. Well, a little over an hour now because we talked about Deadpool for like 30 minutes. But so I'm still kind of residual with that shit. But his study, he'll invite you into his study. And as he does, he'll just ask well, despite what happened to Raylan, how did everything go?
Oh, despite the fact that our friend got vaporized before our eyes, I think things went pretty well.
I think it was a successful trip. No, okay.
Hmm?
I think just goes we managed to take care of many of the enemies that were in our way. So overall,
That's good. Were you able to recover this artifact?
Well, guys,
he means the crown, right? By the way, the crown
He
that
does.
He does.
Okay, just want to double check. Max is gonna say.
Right, the crown.
He's gonna say, yes, now the crown of course. No, he's gonna say, we managed to get it away from the beholder, but it was relentless in its pursuit, so we had no choice but to have Mika eat it. And it didn't quite survive the journey.
I'm sorry. You said
The
he
dog ate my
ate
crown.
it.
I don't understand it either.
I don't quite know. That-
Genuinely, I feel like it
that
was
was what
probably
we did.
a spur of the moment thing that backfired.
What he said.
Interesting. And so how do I say this?
You are
Were you
enemies of
able
the
to
state.
recover the artifact after he ate it?
Not in any form you'd think he'd like it in. Take that information as you will.
I think I understand. Well, as long as Craven doesn't get his hands on it, I guess that's all that matters. And at this point, Emilio returns with a velvet bag that he hands to Rulon, and Rulon takes Raylan's ashes and puts it into the bag and kind of just stuffs it into a side pocket that he has in his shirt. I'm hearing things. Oh no, we got bugs.
All right, hold on. I gotta think back. 'Cause I don't remember what the crown looked like. Was there a gem in the crown, or was it just the crown?
No, it did have a silver-colored gem in it.
I think
Okay, that's what I
that got
thought.
that got
They got
dissolved.
eaten, but no, it didn't get dissolved. They got eaten, but only the metal came out of Miko.
So Mikas has the silver gem in his stomach.
Uh,
Yeah.
well, you would
Well,
know.
I would imagine he absorbed it. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
you
such
do
thing.
know
Like
that
we can't get it out.
Yeah, Mika's like tips of his scales are now silver-colored instead of just being pure
Yeah.
black.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he definitely like absorbed it, but we recovered it, and then we're building up Miko basically.
Should we
Things
let him
happen in the heat
know?
of passion.
Like, should we let him know that Mika has the powers of the silver gem now? Do we know what they do?
We should. Someone should tell him that. I guess but we should tell him that it seems Mika's absorbed the powers of the gem. The gem has given him power. Um,
That is definitely the
That
words. It's given him power. He doesn't necessarily have the powers of the gem.
I genuinely thought that maybe it just changes color. I don't know. I don't really know how dragons work.
I am also speaking to you with the power of my mind. Mac cannot relay this information normally.
Oh
all of
yeah,
a sudden,
I
Magnus's
forgot.
mind was flooded with all of this
You
information. As he said,
forgot? Oh my fucking god.
I
I
literally
could have
did.
gotten away with it.
No, you could have. I shouldn't have said
all right,
nothing.
so next week
Turns
you'll
out it
read this
wasn't
from the
all
notes
magic at
next
all.
week.
You just thought you could only speak in deep speech.
Yeah. I think since you forgot, it should be stricken from the record personally.
We'll just say Atreus was translating all that.
Yeah, please.
No, what can I say, guys? What can I say?
There you
But
go.
I'm just gonna ask. I'm just gonna ask Rulon to get me a fucking comprehend languages scroll for him to use.
I'm sorry, I don't think we have any of those available. But it seems you're
Mac just
No.
fucking kills himself. Mac blows his
Rulon,
brains out.
a man such as you, the king, doesn't have any of these available in the entire kingdom? That's kind of crazy.
Well,
How
it's just gonna take a
No.
while for Emilio to go out to fetch it, you know.
You
a
want something
man
to
such
write
as you, the
on?
king of the kingdom, can't get anything he wants whenever he wants? That's kind of crazy.
Can the king of this country get a pencil and paper?
Apparently not. It's okay.
Mac pulls out a dagger to
Oh.
cut his hand.
Oh, the humanity.
Just starts
Pen and
writing
paper.
blood again.
This country doesn't have any pen and paper, guys. Come on.
You know what this country does have, though?
Your Majesty, please.
Gunpowder.
He did this already once.
It seems all the paper has vanished. All of a sudden, there's a paper monster on the list.
Nah, he'll tell Emilio to go fetch, some pen or wouldn't be a pen, it'd be like a quill and ink and paper.
He's gonna be like dab 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 dab.
All the ink has dried out.
But after you tell him that Mika had absorbed the gem, he'll just ask him, "Do you mind if I check him out for a second?"
Oh,
Mac will
God.
just usher Miko forward.
Appreciate it. And he bends down and kind of gives Mika a once over, like, checks his teeth like they do in the dog shows and stuff, and checks out his scales. And
Mac just hits the okay side. They're good. They're good.
Don't worry about it.
after he checks him out for a few minutes, he'll stand up and he'll just go, that is quite fascinating. Has he ever done something like this before with anything else?
Mac was just thinking about that. He's like, and Mac will just write down on the paper that he's absorbed the power from consumed dragon hearts. Like, I think it was that. Right?
Yeah, it was Dragon Swords.
It wasn't.
Yeah. This is very, very fascinating.
Mac writes down, "You're next now."
Oh,
Roll initiative.
We need
I
one
will-
more heart.
I
You
will
found the
get
next
you
one
for-
so easily.
I will get you for what you did to Raylan.
You get what you deserve.
But he'll just it goes to like I forgot to mute the
Oh
server.
no! Oh no! Oh god! She be bouncing on my booty cheeks. I love
Oh.
the way you ride.
What a sentence there.
No.
On that note, Falcon, if you could check your DMs real quick.
I'm pretty sure you. Well, let me see. Okay, it's opening up over here. Sorry, 1 second, y'all. The two first
Those
level
are the-
ones you do,
Yeah. Always?
yeah.
And it don't count against it?
No.
And the next two as well?
Well, you're not a second
No,
level.
I am second level.
Yeah,
No,
you're.
I put.
You're
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I
it's
see
a
what you're
second level spell. It's not second level
I
in the
see what you're saying.
class.
So, but those don't count against my first level spells.
No, you can still learn other spells from the warlock class.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I want to point out for any before I get roasted, there's no distinction for warlock, so I could not have known that. As there's no distinction made, unlike for normal spells. All right, thank you.
But anyways, after check out Mika, after hearing that, Rulon just goes to like his bookshelf he has in there and pulls out a book and starts reading through one. It's like that is truly fascinating. It's huh. You know what? Perhaps it's a time that I fill you in on everything. If you don't mind, follow me, and he will lead y'all back into the throne room, which is first time Cal you've been here, but it's very, very, rich looking, luxurious, gaudy, whatever you want to say. But you're led into the throne room, and Rulon begins to chant a spell. As he does,
Oh god, he's gonna fucking
He's
kill
gonna-
us.
Roll for initiative. Roll for initiative as it is.
but as he does, you watch as a large magic circle begins to light up on the ground in the throne room, and you feel a slight rumble as the ground.
Rumble. Shout out to Rumble.
Jesus Christ.
Hashtag not sponsored. Although,
Hashtag not smart.
Yet.
but
Actually, our DM would never sell out to you, Rumble.
no, actually, I like Rumble, so
Oh, okay.
technically we have made like $2 from Rumble, so would that be considered sponsored?
$2.
Close enough.
For legal reasons. But anywho, you feel a slight rumble, and then the ground beneath the throne is moved backwards to reveal a secret stairwell. He then, if you don't mind, follow me, and he begins to descend down the stairs. Do you follow behind?
You
Sure.
follow behind.
All right.
Yep.
Carefully.
And so
Nonchalantly.
as you're making your way down the stairs, you can see like several artifacts are lined behind glass cases and stuff embedded into the wall. As
Can
you're
I
going,
roll investigation to see what they are?
sure.
Thank you. Can I I guess I wouldn't be able to guide myself on.
Oh no.
Is that perception or investigation? If I'm trying to see what there is. Like I'm trying to see what they are.
I'll say perception for now.
Alright, thank you. Normal?
Yeah.
Alright, that's crazy. Alright. Fair enough.
Well,
You know what? I tried.
Unfortunately, you're not quite sure. Most of them look very old. I'll just say that.
Fair enough.
But then, as you're going down the stairs, you are finally led to the bottom of the stairs, which is a large open room that's filled with a lot of gold and like treasures, like goblets, gems, stuff like that. Not too far off from what you saw in Rathgren's treasure hoard. And
Ah, your
and then
lord.
in the center of the room is a pedestal, and on that pedestal lies a golden colored gem. And he'll look to y'all and he'll just say, um, so I do know she is a bit, or not she, but I do know he is a bit new here, but have you informed Cal as into who I am?
Oh yeah, yeah, Gold Dragon. This is your horde, right?
Did they actually inform you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't remember. It's
very
like,
good.
I
okay.
made
There
a
was a
big
whole
deal. I
thing
made a
of
big deal
like,
of it. I said,
like,
Yeah,
dude,
there was a
do
whole
you know a
thing.
dragon? And we're
you
like,
guys are like, yeah, this is common knowledge. It's like, no, it's not.
We're like, yeah, like of course we'd chill with the king. Like that's our boy.
I
No,
remember
the
that
fact
part.
that the king is a dragon.
No, but he's also just our boy.
Yeah, but then you breezed by the fact that he was a dragon.
Well, yeah, I mean, what does that have to do with anything?
He's a dragon. Never mind. I'm not getting this shit again.
But it's like, okay, that's good. So make it a bit easier. And then he kind of looks over towards the gym and he'll say, that is one of the draconic gems, as we have been calling them. And it is also the heart I carved out of my own father, Ramirez.
Oh,
Huh?
He then goes to another pedestal on the wall. Uh, no, that like those are always prepared. They don't count as against your count of spells that you know. It's like the
Okay,
spells that you. It's like your cleric spells that you get that are always prepared.
gotcha. Okay, thank you.
But he then goes to a another pedestal close by. It's like up against one of the walls and retrieves a ancient-looking book, and he'll bring it over to.
ooh,
I guess we'll.
it's a black book.
No.
Necronomicon?
Weird writing on it.
Madness.
The
There's an apple
Enchiridion?
core. There's an apple
The
core on the
Enchiridion.
side.
What?
But anyways, he'll go and he'll just hand the book to, I guess, you, Mac.
God.
Yes, yes, the person who can't speak. I see.
Well,
Excellent choice. Excellent choice.
I don't. To be fair, I don't think he knows I can't speak.
No, fair enough.
Like I haven't spoken in deep speech. We just opted for me to do writing instead.
Yeah.
No, fair enough.
He hasn't questioned it. Like, why?
Right?
Why is,
He's like, nah, Matt just has a cold. It's okay.
why is he passing me notes? And we're all just like, ah. He's
I
trying a
don't
new
have to
thing, you know.
But
Not in his words.
and as you open the book, Mac, you see that there's no words written. It seems to only be pictures. And
Picture
It
book.
was gonna be like a dragon scroll, like it's fucking blank.
but no, it's opens just pictures.
There
of
is
the
no secret ingredient, and then Mac one shots Rulon.
Pylon.
No, Rulon, but yeah. It in my eye.
Anyways, so the first page of the pictures it shows
Persona.
a. I'm gonna mute Kobo. I swear to God.
I'm sorry.
It's just a Shrek picture.
I have
book.
a lot
Once
of
upon a
exposition to
time.
get through, man. We gotta be here all night.
I'll mute myself, King. You're good.
But the first picture shows a mighty dragon, hundreds of feet long, coiled around a somewhat familiar looking mountain. And Rulon, as you're looking at the picture, he'll say, that is the true god of dragonkind. We know not his name, but he was there amongst the gods before the War of Divinity broke out. Then you flip the page and it illustrates another picture, and it shows the same dragon, but it shows his heart is being torn in two, with one half of it being black and the other half being white. And then Rulon will say, though he was one of the few neutral gods during the War of Divinity, his heart would not rest. He wanted to stay in this realm, but in this plane, but he knew it would be wrong to do so. Then the next picture shows the two halves of his heart falling to the ground. Then he flips it again for you, like you're holding it, but he's flipping through the pages while he's saying it. You know. Then the next one after that shows the those halves taking shape. The black half, one formed into a 5-headed, multicolored dragon, while the white half formed into a large silver-colored dragon. And then he'll say, no longer able to withstand the conflicting feelings, he separated himself into two beings. One being was made of all the anger and hatred he held towards the gods who wanted to separate him from this plane, and that being named itself Tiamat. Then the other being was made up of the love and respect he had for this plane, and it named itself Behemoth. Then flips it again, and the next picture shows both Tiamat. Oh wait, well no, yeah, it shows the next picture depicts the two beings fighting each other, and then he'll say, although now separated, they were still locked in intense conflict. And then flips it again, and it shows that both Tiamat and Behemoth hatching eggs. Then he'll say, so to gain an edge over each other, they both raised a fierce army. Then once again flips it to shows a massive army of chromatic dragons being led by a black dragon that looks very similar to Craven, and a massive army of metallic dragons being led by a golden dragon that looks somewhat similar to Rulon. And he'll say, they used their armies to wage war. For Tiamat, her firstborn son, Craven, was chosen to lead her army. And for Behemoth, his firstborn son, Ramirez, my father, was chosen to lead his army. Then he flips to the next picture and shows a luscious land of greenery being scorched by the fire of the dragons as they fought, leaving a scarred and distorted land behind, which looks very familiar to each of you. He'll say they waged a fierce war, and most of my kind lost their life in this war. And before it could be finished, both Tiamat and Behemoth were banished to their own planes with the rest of the deities. And then he doesn't flip the book no more. He'll just say, after that, my father and Craven, they wouldn't quite let go of their hatred for each other, even long after our deities were banished. And one night I discovered that my father had plans to reignite the war between our kind. And I couldn't just watch my kind slaughter each other again. So I joined Craven and his men. And with them, we killed my father and his supporters before they could fully start the war again. And as proof to my dedication to Craven, I carved out my father's heart. But to my surprise, it was more a crystal or a gem than a organic heart. And with it came power beyond what I knew. And as we searched for answers, we discovered that the hearts of all the firstborn dragons were crystallized. Perhaps a side effect of the original deity being split, or perhaps he did it on purpose for a reason we do not know. And, by the way, what is going on in your mic, Christian?
Oh, sorry, I'm typing notes.
Oh, okay. Like, I was thinking it was like it sounded sort of
Yeah,
like a
sorry,
dog collar, like was being jingled or something like that.
no, sorry, I'm writing all of this down.
No problem. But just glad you're taking notes. I was just curious what that was.
Sorry.
But he then takes a second and looks at the gem in the room with a bit of sorrow and regret, and then he continues. And if I had known then what I do now, I would have joined my father with this war. At the time, the majority of us lived in what you would refer to as the Dark Continent, but we called it Goat Sulek, the land of power, for the magic that flowed there is like no other. But now that Craven knew of the gems and their power, he devised a scheme to free Tiamat of her banishment. He plans on using these gems as a key to unlock a rift where the seal to her plane of existence is its weakest. And that rift happens to be beneath the mountain where the original deity once lived and where both Tiamat and Behemoth was born. And is now called the Ruler's Throne, and is the same mountain where Craven and his most devoted followers reside. So it is a bit what is the word? But a bit concerning and a bit puzzling as to how Mika there could absorb the powers from these hearts. It's from what I know, it's not something our kind has been able to do before.
Sorry, I was writing down more notes and I muted my mic.
Like,
So I didn't. So you
yeah.
guys didn't have to hear all that.
Like, you'll have permission to speak now. Teacher's done with his
I
lecture.
kind of figured that somebody else would say something.
Well, I
something
figured
related
Mac
to
would say something
Mika.
about Mika.
What am I supposed to say to that? I don't know.
What are
why
we
you
supposed to
can't
say to
absorb
that? We don't know
power.
anything about Mika.
He doesn't know how he can absorb power.
Well, I guess we could ask.
Ask Mika.
We could. We don't speak Draconic. It's fine.
Hey Mika, how are you able to do that, huh?
Maybe this is a Mika backstory moment, bro. I don't know.
He doesn't have one.
You don't know
He
that.
was willed into existence.
You don't know that. Maybe fucking Christian wrote lore. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, Drew, dude, I definitely did that.
He could have, bro. He could have.
I mean, you guys could ask him. I can't speak fucking Draconic.
I mean, oh, you're right. Fuck.
Mika, do you know? No. Mika,
Nigga, do
who's been
you
here
know
all
what
along.
you did?
How the fuck you did that?
But I mean,
Mac will just look at Cal and just like snap his fingers and wave at him to give him the book that they were reading from.
Guys
That's
would
Grant's
be
journal.
Like, what are you talking? Oh, and then I pull out the diary that I got from Rathkrin's. Like, we sort of read this book that kind of gave us half the information that you're giving right now, but in the form of, Rathkrin's thoughts. It's here. I just handed it to him.
okay,
He was a bit of an egotistical guy.
it takes that piece was if I may ask, how did you acquire this journal?
Don't ask, bro. Don't ask. Don't ask.
I took it from his bedroom after we killed him.
Well, that was before, actually.
We technically took it before we
It took
killed him.
before we killed. I
Oh,
mean, he
excuse me,
is dead,
It was
but it was
before we
before.
killed him, and it was also before the house burned down, and then burning honor died. That was after, and then I'm just gonna keep counting on my fingers.
That is quite surprising to say the least. It sounds like y'all have had a quite the journey.
Mac writes down that he used the wild magic arrow to shoot and make him vulnerable and to then fuck up Wrath Grip. No, I'm just kidding.
My family died.
Do you say?
God
Did you say long
Get
damn
over
it.
it, pal.
Did you actually say that?
First time.
No, I mumble it under
Yeah,
my
that
breath.
ass. First
First-
time? Question mark.
I'll mumble it on under my breath. I'm not gonna say it out loud because that'd just be attention seeking.
Hey, can I, do I hear it, bro? Do I hear it with my perception?
Make it. You know what? Cal, make a stealth check, and Mac, make a perception check.
Okay.
This is how I'm processing it, in the form of one-liners. Oh, he's gonna roll higher than that. He's obviously gonna roll
For
higher.
perception? I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
crazy. We got the same
do-
modifiers too.
Yeah, I mean, I just rolled a lot.
I also gotta see.
I mean, my passive perception is a
Plus, at
17.
the
It's still
end
not
of
enough.
the journey-
LeBron heard it.
He,
What would he hear? Fuck.
he hears it, but he chooses not to remark on it. It seems like
He's
a
like, damn, that's awkward as hell, bro. I've got
yeah, it
such
seems
a-
like it's not something you want to talk about since you're mumbling it. But he takes the book and he's just, fascinating. If you don't mind, 1 second, he kind of flips through the book really quickly, just kind of glancing at, a few things. It, like,
really attempting to figure out what the fuck that is.
and it's just like, you hear him like kind of mumble, so that's what happened to Sukoto. But then, he's going through, reading about it, and finally he gets to the part.
Mac, as he's reading through, Mako points a Kotal question mark.
There were a lot of names that we didn't know about.
Yes, several hundred years ago, back when I was still part of Craven's forces, Rathcran and his brother was very, what is the worst? They were very up Craven's ass, we'll say. And, but one day, a man seemed to have challenged Sukoto, his Rathcran's brother, to combat. It was a human of all things. It was, I don't know why he took the challenge seriously, but apparently Sukoto refused to any help and met this man, and it seems as if he disappeared afterwards. So it would seem that he had lost, and for whatever reason, I'm not too sure. I'm not sure what they mean by a bound to a city of death, undeath. But it does seem like Rathcran never quite got over his feelings of losing his brother.
Who was the man? How powerful could one man have been against a dragon?
I don't know. That is strange. I don't seem to be able to speak his name.
Where have I heard this before?
It's like, I am trying, but it
It's okay,
won't come
spell it out.
out. Do it.
No, I was just making a joke. Like, it's okay, sound it out.
Okay. That is very strange.
Can you write it, or is uttering the name in any sort of form just not possible?
I'm not sure. If you don't mind, he looks over to you, Mac, with the pen, or the quill and paper.
Mac will just hand it to him.
Right.
There'll be a bunch of scribbles as the sound of Mac's quill could be heard the entire story.
As it will go. By the way, why is he writing?
Oh,
Mac,
so
why
he
don't you say
recently got his
something?
hand on a quiver of wild magic arrows, and he used them a little too liberally. Before this, he was
God damn it,
glowing.
I hate liberal.
He glowed for a bit. He cast fog cloud like 3 times in a row, and someone's arm fell off, and he can only speak in deep speech for the next 3 days. Yeah, like that.
It's the worst normal reaction. He's improving slowly.
We
That's
hear some
interesting.
common thrown in there like every 10 sentences.
At
It's
least he's better
gradually
than
getting
the
better.
28.
It's like Baconator. Rah!
He'll, it just that does remind me in my time at I have to look up what the name was again. Goat Sulek. It as I said, the magic there is very powerful. So often magic will go awry when cast there. It was a bit of a safe haven for us dragon folk. But
Well,
Oh,
just to tough it
Magnus?
out for a little bit.
anyways, with that, he begins to try to write the name. Like, you watch as his hand like starts just shivering and shaking really bad as he begins to try to write, and he just can't make the first letter.
Wow. So you really can't say it, write it, do anything about it. Why? What kind of magic causes that to happen? You know the names. It's not being wiped from memory. It's just you're unable to portray it.
Yes, it is quite the concerning thing. It's not something I've thought about. I swear the accent just keeps getting thicker and thicker as longer he talks.
Eh.
But or at least if it's coming off to me. Who knows what it sounds like in the mic? But no, it's because again, it was just a human. It was a human male. I know, but it seems so inconsequential. It is a bit concerning. I'm going to have to look into this.
Maybe
Oh,
he
fun.
probably was a spellcaster of some sort.
Fuck.
There's only like one high level magic. The highest level magic could only probably be able to produce something like that. Probably get that looked at.
Yes, it is strange because I don't think I ever really met the man. I've seen him a few times, so before the challenge, but I've never spoken to him or interacted with him. I don't know when he could have casted the spell.
Is there any mention of him appearing after the fight, or did he disappear along with Zuquaddle?
I I don't. It's weird that it's like the memories are there, but they're not there. I can't quite access them. I'm not 100% sure what happened after his fight.
Bro's got dementia.
like
Draconic dementia.
he is severely old. So
Uh,
Going
fucking,
senile.
could divine intervention technically find a way around this?
I mean, you could try.
Oh, wait,
Dear,
okay,
dear Lord.
my question is, if the Raven Queen finds a way to, like, fix it, does that count as like intervening, or no?
Like, you can use divine intervention to ask the Raven Queen to try and help him remember or help him bypass wherever this is. And if
Yeah,
you
like if I do
succeed,
that.
something will happen. Who knows what, but something.
But does that count as like the deity intervening, so I can't use it again for 7 days? Or like
Yes,
if
if you
okay,
yeah,
regardless.
yes, if you use divine intervention and it is successful, no matter what the outcome of that success is, it counts for you not being able to use it for a week.
Okay. That was my main question. I mean, do we want to burn it now? Or do you think we need it for the kid boys?
I mean, the chances of
I-
you actually succeeding is so low.
Well, but do I want to waste it if I do succeed?
Well, it sounds like he's saying that even if you use it, the chances of success are hyper low.
I guess I can use them. Yeah, but I mean, I guess I can use it then.
Yeah, like if you fail, you won't be able to use it for until tomorrow. If you succeed,
Okay.
you won't be able to use it for a week.
You know, if the chances are so low, I guess I'll just use it. Why not?
Okay, and roll a D100, and if you roll at your cleric level or lower, you succeed.
Oh shit.
Cleric level or
So
lower on a D100.
lower, lower.
Gotcha.
Yep. So basically,
Right, bro.
10% chance.
There's a chance, but there's a chance.
Ah,
Not today,
nope.
though.
Yeah, well,
Listen, okay, I managed to roll a 2 for health level up 5 times in a row. The odds were lower than the odds of this. So you know what?
you used up all your low
I mean,
rolls.
nothing is
dude.
impossible, bro. Nothing is impossible.
That is fair.
Believe in me that believes in your rolls.
But anyways, after you do that, just go. Well, I appreciate the effort. I will certainly have to look into what's going on there. But there is a bit more pressing matters. And it kind of looks, flips towards the end of the book where it's talking about how they only have 5 left to retrieve, and it just goes, that is more than what we had expected. Is more than Elridge had originally reported. I'm not sure if they're keeping some of that information secret, or if those are new ones, but that is a bit concerning. However, thankfully, it does seem we do have at least 2 of them that they need here. And he looks towards Mika and back towards the gem and the pedestal.
I can't wait to see what happens if Mika eats that gem.
wait,
You could
do
always
we
ask.
not have? Because I also have Gray, and then Atreus also has one.
I mean, you want to ask about?
I'll I'll ask for the glowing paper back.
Oh yes, here you go. He hands them back to you.
Mac will just write down his question. We also have the gem that Raylan was in. Uh, what's the word? I lost the word. I guess ownership of, and then Atreus also has reclaimed his book.
Yeah. He'll he reads that then. Yes. Those are a little bit more special. The crystal dragons, which are the hearts of the ones that are in your possession, were later on in the trying to think war. We're not too sure what they came from. They appeared from seemingly nowhere towards the end of the war to help break it up, and seem to have fought against both sides. They don't seem to have quite as much power and influence as the metallic or the chromatic dragons did. So I don't expect those are exactly the type of gems that Craven would need to unlock this rift.
So the ones we
Is that what he
have are-
references when Rafkin talks about the keys?
Yes.
No, or the keys are the ones that Craven has, but the ones we have are, I guess, different.
Yes. That's they seem from what Rulon's saying, they do seem like to be special in their own way, not really something that's can be used to unlock this rift that you know Craven's trying to open for Tiamat.
So then why the fuck did he want the hook so goddamn bad?
Find
Ru-
out next time.
This
Real
Palabar is
talk,
a
that was just
maniac.
Palabar wanting to be a dick because y'all embarrassed him.
Yeah, he's a
Honestly,
kleptomaniac.
I respect that so much more. I have
What a
so much more
petty
respect for
ass
Palabar.
motherfucker, bro.
I respect that.
That was 100% just Palabar.
What a
I
guy.
respect him more as a person.
God damn, I wouldn't have cared about the hook so goddamn bad if I also knew it didn't. It
It
wasn't
was
one of the
just him
ones
being a
that.
petty ass motherfucker.
If I knew it was just a shitty ass crystal gem and not one of the fucking rift gems, I would have just fucking left it.
A crystal gem?
All
Oh, no
right, hold
way!
up. We are the crystal gems.
Anyways,
We'll always save the day.
just toss the rest to the side. All right, Magnus has a question for Rulon.
Rulon.
Yeah. I never remember which one is the real one between Rulon and Lauren. But anyways, Magnus is gonna like kind of go Rulon. We also discovered this mask on Rafkin's body. Do you perhaps know anything about these? I'm not
Yeah,
showing the mask.
um, the you let him take it or are you just showing it?
Just showing it.
Okay. So he'll kind of look at it and I am not too sure that they seem to be newer. I don't remember them being in the session of the circle when I was still part of them. Although, let's see, which one do you have? You have the black one, right?
Yes, I have the acid one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the black one.
It does vaguely resemble Craven when he was younger. And see, you're wearing the green one, right? Mac.
Yeah.
All right. So he'll kind of examine you as well, and it's like, I do believe I believe there's a vague resemblance of Pasid, the first green dragon of. There's y'all have brought a bunch of very confusing information to me today.
Wow, no way.
Well, seems like the master just copies of the original dragons, their abilities. Don't know how that works though.
Do you think there's a way to make them stronger?
Hmm.
I am not sure.
We have to eat dragon hearts.
And we
Hey
can
man,
always just take a bite
I've been
next time
drinking
and
their
see what
blood.
happens.
What's in a heart or two, right?
That's what I'm saying, you know.
But
We can
let me
we
see.
can cook it up like Dungeon Meshi.
Is that a Dungeon Meshi reference?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
What would this? Arcana, maybe? History, maybe?
I would say probably our. No.
Give us a curveball. Make sure on acrobatics check. The better the backflip we do, the easier it is to recall information.
Here, let me. He ain't got
Y'all know how
very
big of a
good
fan
bonus
Rulon
in
is
it.
for backflips.
All right, yep. He wrote that publicly. Oh well.
A 9.
Damn,
He'll,
bro.
he'll look
Like
at
ever.
it, just be like, I'm not sure. This isn't exactly my forte. I'm not much of a arcane specialist. I know a bit, but not nearly enough.
Well, you tried.
I see.
Hmm,
Thank you for
well,
your
you
help.
tried.
I mean, they're pretty strong on their own already. I feel like if there's a way to make them stronger, it's great. But they're pretty good on their own as they are.
Wow. I was hoping
Wow.
there was a way to maybe combine them or something to fuse them to get it to be struck.
Sometimes Magnus, you just have to be happy with what you got.
It
No matter
does
how much
grant
it
me the
takes
ability
away
to see in that smoke that you hate so much, so mayhaps.
It's like just forming each other like Sultron or not Sultron, Voltron.
Emulsion, Sultron,
Well,
Sultan.
all I'm saying right now though is like, you know, RIP Raylan, he's not here. Technically, I should just get the other gem, so it's no longer a Voltron situation, more of, you know, I get it. I just
So
go
Power
to it,
Rangers.
you know?
Power
Yeah,
Mighty
it's
Rangers.
just Power
Megazord?
Rangers. Yeah, it's just Power Rangers. No, more like a He-Man, no, because I just like bang the stones together, and I'm like,
No, he's like fucking
But
thunder.
I mean, I don't think the
Thunder.
gems do anything for me.
Thundercats. Wait, you could just be Thundercat.
yeah, no, literally, it was Thundercats, ho, and then I morph.
What is the dude's name?
Power Ranger.
Lionel?
That is his
I
name.
think
Is
his
indeed
name
Lionel.
is
Yeah.
Lionel.
His name is Lionel. That's his name. Yeah.
That was like something like less on the nose, like Leo.
Nope, nope. It's exactly what you thought it was gonna be.
I mean, this is like an 80s cartoon. They weren't going to be the best.
My name's Lion McLion Person.
Lion McLion person is a little.
But after that, he'll just
Lion McLion person.
Rulon will just look at y'all and he'll just say, "Yeah, I am again sorry for keeping some of this information from you. As now you know, this is a very important fight with possibly the sake of the entire world on the line, and I've seen how capable y'all are, and I was afraid if you knew exactly what you were facing, y'all might your will to fight might not be there." But
Mac writes in big letters on the paper, "I am not so weak."
that is true. I should not have doubted your fortitude. I don't know if that's the correct word, but that's what I'm going with.
Yeah,
good one.
that works.
Yeah.
And there is one last bit of information. As if which you're clever people, I'm sure you may have been able to put it together. But seeing as Craven is the son of Tiamat, that does make him a demigod, as well as a dragon. So he is quite the fierce opponent.
I thought he was gonna say that he's related to him, like he's his great uncle.
I mean, kinda.
I mean, in a very
They're
roundabout way, yeah, they're
second
related.
cousins, twice removed.
But and I also say, and there is something else. With him, I'm not sure if this is a ability because of his divinity, or because of his just a something all of the first of borns were able to do. But it does seem as if Craven is able to command dragons and dragon kind who are not all that strong-willed to do his bidding.
Mac looks at Mika, "You fucking bitch!
You're a
You
weak-willed
better-
motherfucker.
Let's see you grit
damn.
those teeth!" And Mac fucking decks Mika. No, I'm just
God
kidding.
damn.
Oh wow, random.
Build up
assault.
your mental fortitude. Play Sudoku.
I agree. More of a Scrabble guy myself.
Make him play chess.
But that is I do believe that is why so many of my kind are helping him with his cause. I believe
That's kind of what happened last time with that head priest. I mean,
Yeah, Mac was
I
gonna write
assume-
down, "Can other people use this power?"
as far as I'm aware, have not known of somebody else who could do this.
What the fuck is the head
I
priest
guess
doing?
Mika's just especially submissive.
Hey yo.
Oh, why would you say that?
Yo.
Why
didn't say
would
the
you
second
say
part.
that?
I didn't say the second part for a reason.
Why?
I-
Oh,
What was
no,
the second
no.
Why
part?
would you even say the first part?
I don't even want to see the like. You know what? Maybe it's good we're not popular. I don't want to see what type of fan art people would do with that sentence.
What could this used to say?
This Raylan and Cow.
What other
surrounded-
word would I have used other than submissive, huh?
Weak willed.
Yeah,
I
literally
already
the
said that.
word that he
You could use
just
it
used.
again. You could use it twice. There you go.
Submissive and submissive, you know.
Weak-willed and submissive.
No, that's fine. Mika's just a masochist.
Oh, really? Master
Mm.
Damn.
Max the Dom Daddy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
So all those times that Mac beat up Mika,
Oh.
Oh, he was just into it.
uh,
New
I'm
lore, guys.
leaving. I'm done with this. I'm out.
This is new lore, dude.
lore drop.
Lore drop.
Anyway, don't pin that.
Anyway, as if you like didn't start this
No,
shit.
that's getting pinned. That's getting pinned. Don't
Wait.
worry, buddy.
Wait, what got pinned?
In our other server, there's a pin channel for everything, all the insane shit that people say, and
Oh.
Phil's the record keeper apparently.
He's the great. He's the great.
I am the scribe.
You are the
I
watcher.
keep track of our lore.
I thought you were pinning something this channel. I'm like, I don't see
You know, that's a
nothing.
great point, actually. Let me.
Let's go ahead and change. Ah, there we go.
There it is.
Not even what I said.
So could you correct me? Actually, I kind of forgot the exact wording. If you want to correct that real quick.
I kind of forgot it too. Not because I wanted to forget it. I actually so
I wanted to forget it. Don't worry.
Mika is so submissive in all caps.
Oh no.
Was
You
it
got
no
this-
unexpectedly?
You're under the
Was it?
same spell as Rulon is.
Oh no.
Stop singing that song.
Yeah, well, congratulations. Look what you did. All right.
Well,
All right, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm not sorry enough.
I won't use the S word again.
Oh, the S word.
the S word.
I'll call him weak-willed from now on.
Yeah, you will.
Anyways,
Thank you.
so he'll look at Joe and he'll just go, you know, I think I can trust Joe with this. It is quite the dangerous artifact, but is very powerful if you're able to control it.
He
And,
gives us his dad's heart for Mika to
No, but he'll go
He's not
over.
willing to part with that yet.
But he'll go
I
over
just feel
to
like it's
another.
very good.
Sorry. So he'll go over to another display case and he grabs a. Looks like just a 10-inch diameter orb, like glass orb. And let me see.
Yeah. Are we gonna ponder it?
I mean, he traveled with y'all enough to know who would be the best person to be able to control this. So he'll hand it over to you, Magnus.
Let's go.
Whoa!
Let's go.
For
I can't wait.
Magnus?
I can't wait for it to have to attune. And then I can't. No.
Oh yeah, I guess it does require attunement shit.
I'll take it anyways. No, it's okay.
Oh,
I'm just
Lamau,
kidding. No.
Lamau,
I have an
Lamau.
extra attunement slot. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll take it.
Is it a
Don't
free
worry.
attunement slot?
Yes, it is. I'll take it. Don't you worry.
Wow.
And he'll.
crazy.
Ooh, baby, a triple.
So here, let me put that in your inventory. All right, it's called the Orb of Dragonkind.
Yep. Thank you.
He'll tell you it is a very powerful artifact, and it has a bit of a will of itself. Wizards in the old days, they used a soul of a dragon to create it, and this soul does not like being dominated, so it takes a. God damn it!
Yep.
I knew it as soon as he said dominated.
Still
I'm
fucked
done.
up.
Session over. See y'all next week.
We did it, guys! We beat the game!
But anyways, y'all, he'll say, so it does take quite a bit to control it, but the more you're able to control it, the more powerful it will grow. It is a very powerful artifact that I do believe will be very helpful to you in your journeys.
So is the soul just stuck in there?
Magnus is gonna nod and say, "Thank you."
That's pretty fucked up if it is.
No,
I mean,
don't worry about it.
it's not a full soul, more like just partial soul.
It's not
Like
like
that's
it's a good
worse.
person or anything. It's okay.
Yeah, true.
You don't know. Maybe it was
No,
one
I
of
know.
the good
No, I
silver
know.
dragons.
No, I know. It states
It's not
specifically.
like it was a good person or
It's stated specifically exactly what kind of person it was.
It does.
It's all
Oh, this dragon kicked babies.
anything.
It's like, he deserved it. Never mind.
This dragon took old people's pensions.
This dragon stuck in the movie theaters.
This dragon was really loud at the movie.
Bro, I don't know
He
about
answered his cell
y'all,
phone.
but like movie theaters here do not check tickets. Like you could literally just buy a ticket for like when you're like say under 17 or 18, whatever. We could have just bought tickets to like whatever kids show we want to, and then just go watch the R-rated show. But they never checked it. We didn't because I don't know, never really wanted to. But honestly, I had access to porn when I was because of the internet, so there was no really need to go watch R-rated movies.
It's the same thing, you know.
Bro just admitted his porn addiction on stream. It's crazy.
My movie theater doesn't do that anymore. It got bought out by AMC. On
Uh,
one hand, there's an open bar in the lobby. On the other hand, they have like station guards check
Look,
tickets.
on one
I
hand,
forgot
there's
there's
the
bars
open
in
lobby,
AMC.
and the other hand is, well, you know.
AMC.
You know.
But, no, like, so there was really no reason to sneak into R-rated movies. We could have, because nobody checked, but we just never did.
I love not paying for things.
Oh, you still had to pay for a
yeah.
ticket.
Carlos admitting to petty theft on stream.
What?
From the AMC's.
You just
Piracy
admitted to
doesn't hurt anybody.
Piracy doesn't hurt anyone. 100%.
This is
I
true.
would
You know that
download
for
a car if I
$24, you can see up to 12 AMC movies a month.
I mean,
Whoever
For the
asked
low
me,
price of $24.99.
whoever asked me to pay for
Available
Borderlands
in all 50 states.
clearly doesn't get it.
to be fair, with 3D printing, you probably could download a car.
Yeah, it just take a long time and probably fall apart at the moment it hits the road.
But you could do it.
Probably.
That's all that matters.
You could probably make like a golf cart or something like that.
There is metal 3D printing. I could probably.
I was gonna say you could just
They
metal
do
3D
it.
print it.
Yeah.
I don't have access to a metal 3D printer though anymore.
What did you
Anymore.
do?
Or have you tried getting a new one?
I mean, you could buy one, but they're expensive as shit.
Yeah, the only
Take
one that I had
a
access
small
to
loan.
was on my internship, and I didn't even get to use it. I just knew where it
Sad.
was.
You should have asked to use it to make like some metal dice or something.
Some metal dice.
You know, I don't know if that'd be a good use of the government's funds, but
The
it wouldn't hurt to ask.
I
Wouldn't
mean,
hurt
do
to
you know
ask.
how much the government wastes our money? Like, it wouldn't have mattered.
It's true.
What's a pair of dice when $50 billion are going overseas?
Like, for real. Shoot, I wish it was only 50 billion.
Yeah.
So much
Anywho,
more. It's all
Yeah,
your fault,
please.
Carlos.
anyways, if you want political talk, join us for next week. No,
Join us on our Greasy Gamers sub channel where we play Elden Ring and talk about Donald Trump.
I don't remember that happening.
not yet. It's like just Carl does play El Ring and does a Donald Trump impression the entire stream.
The character is actually modeled after Donald Trump. The playstyle is pure strength.
What can I say? I'm the best tarnish to ever tarnish. Last flame, what flame?
Make Limgrave great again.
Anywho,
Grave again.
Sorry.
Peak.
You said
But-
anywho like 5 times now.
yeah, I know.
Was
We've
it?
not been on track too much tonight.
We're doing great.
Okay. All right. Lock in. Let's go.
Lock in, huh?
But with that, he'll just but I do believe that's all we need down here. If you don't mind, he like grabs the book back from you, Mac, and puts it back underneath the display, and he guides y'all back up the stairs.
Can I take before he notices?
You're like super low, bro.
How much gold can I take before he notices?
No, if you want to try.
He's a dragon, you know. He has, just even a fraction could be millions and millions of gold. Just take a quick swipe. I'll never notice.
Take the heart.
That would be
Take-
fucking crazy.
Stab
the
him,
glove.
take his heart.
You have the single white glove. Moonwalk over there and take it.
If Matt goes for a sleight of hand here, right? Just take Rulon's heart. What's the DC need?
It's like he just becomes law for One Piece and just takes his heart.
Shambles.
But anyways,
This is shambles.
Yeah, that's what he says. He says room, and then the room shows up, and then he says shambles, and then the shambles happens.
Wow, what a shit character. Anyway,
I'll kill you.
actually, that's a really great. It's a really cool power.
I'll kill you, Rakugo.
But he guides y'all up, and he chants again. The room, or the throne, like shifts back into place, and he'll just say, well, I do hope that once we find more of these gems, you'll be willing to help us some more. And I am truly sorry for what happened to Raylan. He was a great man, and I am truly sorry for that. I can't help but feel a bit responsible since I was the one who sent y'all on this mission.
Hey, they give us some fucking money, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
But-
I never knew him.
That's fucking crazy.
I don't say.
Atreus slams Cal into
I
the
don't
wall.
say.
It's like just
Yeah,
Mac and Cal stand next to her, and just Mac grabs the dagger and shoves it through Cal's ear, like just instantly. Just
Shit.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, ladies and gentlemen.
literally, that's the wildest thing you could have fucking said.
This is the last thing like just Cal sees.
He's getting
Bang.
jumped JJK style, and there's nothing.
Yeah.
Once again, we're gonna have to finish what we started. I'm just gonna open the bottle, and it's literally just a wall.
You open the bottle and it's just game over. Just Cal, it just dies. It's over. It doesn't matter.
But anywho, with that, he'll just say, well, if you don't mind, I do still have some work I need to do. I have a lot of research I now need to accomplish. If you need anything, you do know where I live. And I do thank you for everything you have done.
Before he leaves, actually, and as like I guess we start to separate, I kind of want to like kind of do like a little sidebar with the king of this country. Just like a real quick so Your Majesty, there's also another problem that that sort of happened in the middle of all this. Atreus got cursed with a magic sword, and I don't think we should keep it that way. I just if you have like anything that helps. I'm saying this quietly, by the
Uh,
Atreus' ears prick up like, huh? What's going on?
you know what? Let's roll again. Stealth versus
Oh
my-
perception.
Here goes. 26.
One thing around. Oh, well, this should be fun.
Really should use him.
Atreus, this is the part where you roll perception.
Oh, okay, legit. Oh,
You're
okay.
the one perceiving.
I mean, I don't think there's any way.
Yeah, I don't think it happens.
No,
either.
It would basically have to be a natural 20, I think.
So there's a
Don't
chance.
say that out loud. It'll
There's
happen.
a chance. It would be very fun.
All right.
Not today though. Not today. Actually, there was no even with a natural
Atreus
20.
is just thinking like, man, I can't wait to get
Well,
back to my sword.
Natural 20, I probably would have let it succeed even if it didn't hit the number.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, it's fun.
But anyway, so I'll say, there's nothing I can actually. Let me double check, make sure there ain't nothing. He is a paladin.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do, he says, and he just walks away.
I mean, I
just
wasn't
being
talking about like him specifically. I was like, maybe you can get some like clerics on it or something.
Just me walking into his presence with this like little aura, like, oh my god, I don't need this sword anymore.
Actually, there is a paladin thing I can do.
Does
I
that
think,
feel like lay on
I-
hands?
or no, that's disease,
no,
not
it's not lay on
curses.
hands.
I mean, if you really think about it, a curse is more of a magical disease.
Actually, where is
What,
lay on
what are you saying? I
hands?
have magic aids, bro? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now?
But yeah, don't think
Yes.
it's. But
Damn.
he'll just say, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do, but I do
There's
believe
something you can do.
Masarth at the temple to Behemoth, he might be able to help you there.
Okay, that's good. It's just the thing is that Atreus doesn't like the curse obviously makes him want to keep the sword, and I feel like he'll get violent if we try to like dispel it. So like maybe you like let him know ahead of time, and we kind of just guide him there.
In the
unknowingly.
background, you just see Atreus like sharpening the sword.
It's like he
Just
just
like polishing it slowly as he sharpens it.
He gives it a little kiss.
And just like talks to it like, "Aren't you the best sword ever? I never
What-
want to part ways
whatever
with
it
this
takes
sword."
to get him to like get there without knowing what's about to happen.
If
Nah,
anyone
I'll go,
even talked about taking this sword, I would just kill everyone in the room.
he'll say, I can send a message to Masarth, let him know you're going to stop by. As for getting Atreus there, I'll have to leave that up to y'all.
Fair enough. You've done more than enough. Thank you. You're my lord, and I do like another bow.
He'll say, you don't have to be so formal. It truly is just more of a formality than anything. I do not plan to keep my position of power after we defeat Craven.
Oh, okay. All right. And then like kind of like a false start in Cal's head, as they don't really know what to do at this moment, so they just salute and then walk away. But they do the left-handed salute for citizens.
I'll say, Rulon gives a little chuckle to that, and then y'all can part ways.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Funny
yeah.
guy right here.
What a guy! What a guy! What a pal!
What a guy.
And I think with that, that's a good time to take a short break.
Quick question.
But yeah.
I'll ask. I mean, if you want to cut to break first, I can ask after.
Okay. In that case, we'll catch everybody watching. We'll catch y'all in about 15 minutes or so. We did get late start, so just take a short break.
You can do 10.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we'll catch y'all in about 10 minutes, though. So, with that, we'll see you in just a few.
Thanks so much for tuning in. House Simulacrum appreciates all your support as we push ever forward on our upcoming quests. If you like what you've seen so far, why not check out our socials? We send out notifications of when we're going live on Twitter and post thumbnail previews on Instagram. We're going to be expanding our activity on those platforms shortly, so stay tuned to see what we pump out. Pause. We're also going to be opening up our Discord, so if you wanted to interact with us directly, that'd be the way to do it. We're going to be talking shit, posting memes, and playing games, so feel free to join us in there. With with all that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and pass the time during our break by sharing some clips from past sessions that show just how cool, funny, and smart we all are. Emphasis on cool, funny, and smart. Thanks so much for the support. Enjoy the clips, and remember, stay degenerate.
Raylan.
Yeah.
Or DM me if Raylan's a virgin or not.
Oh.
This is important.
You know, I've never really considered it.
It's for the plot. It's for the plot, guys.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have
Fuck,
to tell
I mean,
everybody. DM
27.
it to me.
Is
I
that just the
hate you.
rigor mortis setting in? Or are you excited to see?
Dude. I don't know, actually.
Yo,
Because
does
he's
Raylan
like
get
he's like one of the few beast folk back in Tamion. So he probably was like a bit of an outcast. So would he get head?
And so Emilio will turn to you. He says, "If you would be so kind, would you tell me your names?"
Mac will just walk up. He'll just say, Mac.
Magnus.
No, Atreus.
And here, Raylan. Raylan.
Oh wow, Raylan's.
Oh,
I look at the
yeah.
owl like, your throat okay, dog? What's you sick
Sound a
or
little different
something?
today.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
I sound the same.
Wallahi, he's cooked.
Yep, that's Raylan. That's Raylan. Mm,
So Ellen, we all know.
there's no question about it.
All right, so that'd be 500 gold for you. You can mark off the material.
500 or the 520 that I requested for the hides?
Oh yeah, 520.
Okay. Because that puts me back over the 5,000 range, you know what I'm saying?
William.
Selling Warhide again, Squiddy.
Still working the cash register, I see, Scooty.
We're all a bunch of nerds.
Nerds with good voice acting skills.
True.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
wish.
listen, all I'm saying is if they wanted me for the next Squidward, I'd do
The live action
Yeah.
would work.
it.
We're all above average.
Wow, Squidward.
Magnus, you are up last.
All right, I'm gonna offer a prayer to my patron saint
Okay.
and ask that she helps guide Willen's soul back to his body.
All right. Is that the whole of your prayer?
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
All right.
Damn.
I'm gonna say roll a religion check at disadvantage.
At
Bro.
disadvantage.
Wow.
At
Brother,
disadvantage.
all you said
Wow.
was, well, I guess I'll say a prayer saying,
No, no,
please
no, no,
guide
no.
his soul.
No, but like it was like a long, detailed prayer.
But you didn't say that.
No, it wasn't.
You didn't
But
say the
I
prayer,
spent a
brother.
month in prayer, and you think that I haven't developed like
Well,
detailed prayer
I asked
after
you
a
if that's
month?
all you said, and you said yes. So,
But if I spent a month doing it every day, would I not just naturally be better at it?
well, apparently not.
Wallahi,
I didn't think I had to ask that, given that I spent a month praying.
That's why I asked.
I spent a
Alright.
month straight.
Feels
If you
you
want-
will apply by saying, so I said this thing, right?
I'll say make a dexterity saving throw to see if you can catch his body before he hits the ground.
I'll do it,
Mac.
I'll do it. Yep. Too easy.
Okay, so you're able to catch him right before he hits the ground, and you just kind of drag him off to the side.
Damn, bro, Agent 42 in this bitch.
Alright, now take his clothes so we can go downstairs and trick the other guy. No,
He is a
no.
dragonborn, by the way.
I know, I'm kidding. Now I have to kill him because you said that. No.
But
I'm
after
sorry, guys. It's actually Agent 47, not 42.
You're-
I realize
No,
my
no.
error.
Oh.
no, Agent 42, so we can avoid copyright issues.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you're so right.
But actually, Agent 42, I think that's a parody of something. But
We are a
Anyway.
parody.
yeah, my whole life's a parody.
We're parodies.
Anyways, after a few minutes, you do hear the other guard kind of yell up towards the hallway. You good up there?
And
And you-
just like give him the eyes. Like,
I think we just let it happen, so in true NPC guard fashion, he just comes up to investigate and we can do the same thing.
Who goes there?
Yes, let's just hope he ain't smart enough to go and alert the other guards or nothing.
Nah, he wouldn't
Bro.
do that. No way.
no way.
Actually, I'm curious. What's his intelligence? Oh, no, you're right. He goes up the stairs.
Let's go!
Shit.
Guards aren't that smart, apparently. Makes sense.
Oh no! It kicked me out. No, I hate.
But, anyways, I guess with that,
Ah yes.
you good over there, Kobo?
No, yeah. I like clicked the button on my mouse and it fucking kicked me out.
Vizira once again just has a quick short circuit and gets stuck.
He stops mid walk and just fucking falls on his face.
Whoa! I don't know if you guys see me wiggling my hand around.
Just, so you kind of sneak up and you go into the back where it's the kitchen area, and you see what seems to be a dragonborn child kind of rummaging around into the kitchen.
Good thing Raylan's not here, am I right?
Get it,
Damn.
guys? Get it? Because he kills kids. Dude, so funny. So funny. I love the fact that he murders children in cold blood. It's so cool.
Aw, shit.
Here we go again. All the people are gonna look at me and scream.
Why would they look at you and scream?
No,
It happened again! Woo! Woo! Oh my
I don't think you're that ugly, Carl. Damn.
Damn, bro.
Oh, to bear, I haven't actually seen you in real life, so who knows?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm actually 3'6", 777,000 pounds, and
Listen, all
Boy,
I'm
making
saying
fun of-
is,
You're
if
the
I
one who
swung-
caused the.
Never mind.
Sorry.
No, never mind. I'm not gonna finish what I was saying.
We had like 8 different bits go on at the same time.
I was just gonna say he's the one who caused the earthquake in New York. He fell out.
they call me the
Yeah.
Neutron Star.
They call me Queso.
I was gonna make that joke. God damn it.
Now this is gonna show up in his fucking stream where he's gonna be like, ban this guy, even when I subscribed.
Did you see the Oh, what's his name?
Bro,
Meat
we are
something?
not going off on a queso tangent.
No, let's keep playing the game.
No, he did a
I don't
bit.
know who Queso is.
Yo, who forgot to take their Adderall today, dog? What's going on here?
Watch a roll of 1. Oh no.
7. I'll take a 7. That's all the damage you just did, so you know what? I'll take that.
Yeah, break even.
Oh, sorry. I reversed the numbers for a second, so I was about to do super
was
charge.
always you and.
Alright. Then I'm gonna cast Shadow.
When I'm all choked up that you're okay.
10 does not hit 7.
I'm falling to
But I have healed a little bit, and that's okay.
I can hit the high notes, Kobe. You gotta do it for me.
Alright.
Dude, it's really hard. I can't do it. I would if I could, brother. I would.
Alright, this is where I hopefully do not die.
Dude, I love the peanut gallery, like them just talking about random shit while you're
I
fighting
was
for
having
your
the
life.
same thought. I was like, there's no tension to this because they're like just fucking dawdling and singing in the background.
I'm fighting for my goddamn life and these two are singing.
It's like all this shit's going on, and we're like the two Muppets in the corner of the playroom.
Dude,
I fucking can't remember their names.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're at the top, and they're the old two old guys.
Yeah, the old two Muppets.
Raylan,
Yeah.
or DM me if Raylan's a virgin or not.
Oh.
This is important.
You know, I never really.
And let me get back to this. And let me start the background sound again. Alright, and we are back. Before we go any further, I gotta know,
Hey, yo.
do you love me? Will you love me forever? Need me?
Huh?
Sorry, that's a Paradise by
I love
Dashboard Lights.
What is Rulon saying?
It's actually a really
What
great
the fuck
song.
are you
Actually,
talking
Meatloaf has
about?
a bunch of great songs.
You know, there's a bunch of great songs. There's a singer, songwriter. His name is Will Arnett. I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
Oh my fucking god.
Not again.
So,
Anyway,
anyways,
Moving on.
back to
Wow.
our 3-character campaign. That's always been 3 characters, and never 4.
or how
There
long
are no
till he
foreign
joins
bossing today.
back? He legit could just be talking to himself, though. You know, he got kicked. So, anyways, I need both Magnus and Mac to make wisdom saving throws if you don't mind.
I'm gonna burn a superiority die.
Alright.
Oh, what?
Superiority die.
Superiority die.
He gets
Huh?
those every time he heard you.
How long did it take you to realize you got kicked?
For a little bit, I was just kind of like, oh wow, like, I'm quiet, alright. So I'm just vibing. I was drinking my Pedialyte, and then I was like, let me see if I got kicked, because that was I could. There's a world where it definitely happened. Then I was like, oh, I got kicked. Alright. I was gonna wait for the ping back, you know, but then I was like, I'm not gonna wait anymore.
Oh, you weren't gonna get a ping back.
Yeah, we were seeing how long it would take you to realize.
Honestly, we were.
I was
What
gonna
the
wait for the
fuck
ping back.
did... How did you roll a private dice from me?
He's
What?
better, bro.
I can roll those for you? How?
I saw Magnus privately rolled some dice. That's what I see.
Yeah, I didn't know you could, like, roll it or the DM couldn't see it.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Yeah, you
what
can.
the-
I was
Wait.
testing something, so I'm glad that works.
Interesting.
Okay, I got a 14.
You could have
So
said any
what's
number,
Screenshot,
dude.
screenshot,
You
screenshot.
could have said any
I-
number, and we probably wouldn't have.
Well, I
known
would have
it.
asked. I was using the screenshot anyways, so I mean.
Me
I mean,
personally, I would
I'll
have said a
just
number
trust
above 18.
him. I mean, he
but
fails,
that's
so...
just me.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. So I was lying. Actually, I rolled a 20. No,
So,
if you want to let me re-roll that since I rolled it privately, I can do that.
nah, it's fine.
Are you sure? Because I feel like that was on me.
No, I'm
Would
sure.
definitely reroll.
is Magnus under the influence of the orb
It's so
now?
funny that you say that because I don't care actually. Legendary resistance.
I mean, I guess
Interesting.
you don't need it for anything else,
Okay.
potentially.
In that case, y'all both succeed.
What is that roll for? What is
Bro just
Whoa.
linked his whole fucking mask. Put that shit away.
I'm reading it. I'm reading it all.
I'm reading it all.
These things happen. These things happen.
You fucking dumbass.
I must have done it a couple of times before.
I mean, yeah, but I'm pretty sure before it didn't have the text on there. The
I mean, I
sacred
lived it
text.
before.
Yeah, I literally just add the text while you're gone to it because I'm like, oh, why doesn't that have it at the bottom? Now I know why.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
I didn't get to the
Shit.
bottom. Shit.
Oh.
So I'm just going to remove
He'll
that.
never
real
know.
quick.
He'll never know.
I was reading from top to bottom. I was halfway through.
You can set different descriptions, Falcon. So when it's linked in chat, it doesn't show shit in text.
Yeah.
Like if you see chat description versus normal description. So even if this motherfucker does that shit again, it doesn't show the sacred text.
Even if this motherfucker does that shit.
So let's test that real quick. Let me add that back to his.
I
Save.
mean, I can do mine and we can see.
Here, let's just.
You
Alright,
know,
yep, he's good.
Yeah, see.
So, anywho. Oh.
Funny as fuck.
So, yeah, both save, and basically, y'all can do whatever y'all want now. So, what would y'all like to do?
Hey guys, there's this really cool church nearby.
What do you need to go to a church for?
You know, maybe we can get some blessings that could help us on our journey. The king suggested something like that when I talked to him for a little bit.
You know, Kyle, I didn't take you for the religious type. You know, I thought you would have been, like.
You know,
God's
we're fighting a demigod, so there's at least one of them that's real. Maybe the rest are.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You can make an insight check if you want to, Chris.
Oh, huge.
I was gonna say,
Was
It's
I
a
really
tough-
lying though?
the voice crack.
you definitely don't. Oh well, them.
Alright, Cal, make a deception check.
Okay.
I'll say. Never mind. I was gonna say with advantage since y'all are friends, but are y'all?
Are we really?
Acquaintances.
So
Anyway.
yeah, just a straight roll. Oh,
I'm gonna lucky that. I'm gonna lucky that. I'm gonna lucky that. I'm gonna lucky that. I'm gonna lucky that.
okay.
Jesus Christ.
If I had a nickel for every time Cal's rolled
Like did
What
I
are
already
the odds of
expel-
that?
Did I already expel a luck die? Don't I get those back at a long rest?
You do.
Huh? Why don't I have 2 out of 3? Weird.
Mm.
I'll just get that number the same way, then I'll re-roll the deception. Please. Okay, I'm gonna flash a genius that.
Jesus Christ.
Having a rough
Lord.
night, damn.
Please.
So with the flash genius, that is a 14. So you barely succeed.
Jesus
Just
Christ. This
barely.
motherfucker's out here sweating.
Wow.
Trace is gonna look at Cal like, I will if the big man says
Yeah,
so.
dead
I guess.
ass. Jesus Christ.
Lead the way then, Cal.
Will do. I never got directions. I'll find it.
You didn't ask for directions. I forgot.
No, good job.
Alright. Really, I have the game pause this entire time.
Can I ask for directions?
I'm going to Fastway. Why is I got to refresh so I can get the time back? 1 second.
There's gotta be a guard that's standing like right outside where we just walk out of
Wait.
that we can ask
Dude,
for direction.
Where
Rulon
is-
has no guard. She's like, nah, I
Yo.
can take him on.
Yo, can it be the guard who
Huh.
from way back when, that really cool guard.
That
That's
one guy.
very strange. I don't have the time thing, so I can't fast forward time.
Oh,
No, God lost his powers.
Or what happened to it? Like, it's on the the viewers view. It's right over there. I don't know why it's not mine. Oh well, just pretend it's past like 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay.
Afternoon.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm gonna try and ask for directions.
2 hours
Okay.
later.
So
If there's any sort of like guard stationed outside or some guy walking by.
there's definitely several guards outside of Rulon's mansion.
Oh yeah.
So you asking, they'll just be like, "Oh yes, you just take the road down there, and then you take it to the left, and right past the magic shop, there should be a church."
Magic shop. All of our eyes go like
Did,
really.
did you say
fucking
magic
ears perk
shop?
up.
Womp.
Do you wanna? Sorry, you said it was past the what?
The magic shop.
Mac just starts scratching his arm. Fucking deep reaches the
I think he was asking for the directions to the magic shop
Oh.
specifically. Forget the church. We need the magic shop.
Fucking hell.
If it's on the way, we can definitely go there. You know, perfect, right?
We'll go there regardless.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. And then we head over.
To the magic shop.
Time stop. I mean time jump.
Time stop. Your mind's somewhere else right now.
Oh no. Oh no.
So he's gonna stop time, and then he's gonna get a jar.
Oh.
Uh.
What
Then-
the fuck?
Then a
dude?
scroll of enlarge and shrink.
Oh.
Oh,
oh.
It's Craven's final move against us. He pulls out a comically large jar.
It was me, Craven, all along.
But anyway, so
Jar at supersonic speed.
y'all want to go to the church first, or
Magic
I
shop's on the
think
way.
I think we want to go to the magic shop first.
but what if
I would
we
be a
waste
fool.
too much time and the
No, it'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. Don't worry.
All right. I
Church
mean,
is
if
so
we all
close.
want to go to the magic shop,
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can do a poll. Who would rather go to church first?
Who would rather go to church? This is pretty funny.
You know, the church is more in and out. The magic shop would be like we'd
You
be
don't
there
take
for a
time to
while.
pray.
That's why I said that the church would be in and out.
It takes time to pray.
No,
I
I
would
answered,
love to hear your prayer, Magnus.
Dear
I'm
Lord.
voting church just so we can hear Magnus pray. Yeah,
There
as
you
he's
go.
prayed so many times before.
I spent a whole month praying, actually, canonically.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And what were
Yeah,
those prayers?
Canonically, he's
Say them out loud.
He's a bit of a prayer, you know.
I'm glad you asked. I have actually a 10-page paper, so you give me a moment to start it.
Read from page 1 to page 10 right this second.
All right, guys. Session's over. Let me get the papers out, and then I'll read them one by one.
Let's head to the
but
church.
just starts off, "Dear Lord, my homie."
Oh, man.
Damn.
My homie.
Stop,
My-
dog.
Oh,
Dear Lord, what's good?
Dear Lord, what's good?
What's
dear
popping tonight?
Lord,
What's
I'm
popping?
off that good cushion alcohol.
What's
I
up,
got
my
some bad
dog,
bitches I can
Jesus?
call.
What's poppin', JC?
JC in the house.
Yo, Lord, sometimes I just want to pop out. And,
Lord,
Pop
please
in
give me
what?
the strength
Forgive
to
me,
pop
but
off.
sometimes I just gotta pop out and show them.
Show who?
yo, Lord.
Whoever was in Paris, bro. I don't
Yo, Lord, who is an Alex Straza, Lord?
know. True.
Who is an Alex Straza?
I saw this beautiful like basketball edit to that actually on TikTok.
Of course, it was basketball.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We're cooked, bro. We're cooked.
This can't go on YouTube.
Don't save her. Don't
Jesus
save.
Christ. Let's go to church. Let's go to church.
We need to go to church.
No,
we need to get
but the
baptized
magic
again.
shop, but the magic.
We can literally go to the magic shop after we go to church or tomorrow. Like, let's just go to the church.
But dude, if we go to the magic shop, we could get a holy basketball.
See, this what I'm saying. I'm with Atreus on this.
You need to confess. We're going to church.
Jesus Christ.
True. I need to see Sam Smith. Sam Smith will be at church.
Okay.
Yeah, he takes you there.
Yep.
The
Is he
guard
the
we
one-
got directions from was actually named Sam Smith.
Wait, is he the one who's? No, he's not the one who sings that song. It's Hosier. Hosier sings that song. Sam Smith sings "Lay with Me," and he did sing that in a church, so I guess it works. But like, it's not, isn't like really worked. You know what I mean?
Good job.
So,
You-
anyways,
you-
Another sin you need to confess to.
Oh God.
so church or
Church.
Nice.
okay.
We're holy men.
So you
For the
walk,
ink.
you go by, and you do notice a shop called the Magic Circle as you're walking by. But,
All of our mouths water as we walk past.
It's I'll just go ahead and give you the description of it while you're walking past. It's a timber framed 2-story building with several
Ooh,
shuttered
2
windows
stories.
and a
Guys, we're gonna walk past
shiny
this?
hardwood door.
Guys, we're
Oh,
really gonna walk
shiny
past this?
hard.
It's shiny.
Damn,
When has never been shiny before, guys.
Shut the fuck
It's never
up.
been shiny before. Okay, like come on.
We're going to church.
Oh, yeah,
We
wait,
looked
is
at the
it like
shop
is it
around
possible like talking that like we can see like some of the items if we pass through the window by the window? Kinda
Are you
like
window
a quick
shopping right now?
perception.
You-
Just a quick perception.
Make
roll.
a-
Bro's trying to window
perception.
shop. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Are you window shopping? Pulls out condition guy.
What do you say? Perception.
Yeah.
All right. Can I guide myself?
I heard you
sure.
say something about
Thank
perception.
25. Dude.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I can see everything.
You do see in the window a few items. One catches your eye because it's very strange. It looks to be like just a ornate mirror of some sort.
Mirror, mirror on the
An
wall.
ornate mirror.
Who's the
Okay, well, I
baddest
know what
bitch
I'm
among
shooting for now. All right. So I'm stealing the mirror. Let's go. I mean, no, what?
It's the mirror of Erised.
But
Oh wait, actually, Falcon. Did I manage to see what the shopkeep looked like? Or the shopkeeper?
Through the window?
Yeah.
With 25,
With the
sure.
20.
Why does
25.
why,
For
why, why does
25.
that matter, bro? Why does
It
that
matters,
matter?
bro. It matters. For
He
25.
needs to know
yeah.
how easy it'll be to steal from
Yes.
them.
It looks to be a female half elf.
Okay, short
Mhm.
and a woman.
Is there anyone
Really,
else in
really
there?
easy to steal.
And
Not
What
from
is
what you can
so
tell.
Okay.
Bro's
okay.
fucking fiending. Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying what I'm sorry, what Magnus would say. You know, that's Magnus's thoughts that I'm portraying through my mouth.
Oh
Okay.
really?
Okay.
I
We'll
mean,
see.
who was the last shopkeeper he stole from? An old lady. You know.
Once
Yeah, point
again,
there.
I asked her how much she wanted, and she didn't answer. That means free.
Never mind.
I sat at the counter for 15 minutes, okay?
Bro's
After
really
15
the
minutes,
type of
I'm
motherfucker
illegally...
to go to Walmart. He's like, oh, no tag? I guess it's free.
You could argue it. You could
Just
spend an
fucking
hour and
over,
argue it,
like,
and they'd probably give it to you.
$1,000 worth of groceries.
Yeah, tell
I'm
it to
just
the
saying.
cops after you sleep with a woman who's passed out. She didn't say
What?
no, so obviously she wanted it.
You took this in a
like-
different direction, Falcon, and I feel like we should probably move past this without mentioning it.
I see the
It's the
illusion.
same. It's the exact same argument.
If someone offers you tea,
Jesus.
Good reference, Carlos.
thanks, guys, thanks. Sorry,
No.
Falcon, that's an inside joke.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't know the reference.
That was it's not even an inside joke. That's that you know for anyone who's on YouTube, you know that's
The tea is consent, by the way. If someone gives you tea and you take the tea, but then you don't want the tea anymore, and they force it down your throat, that's not consent.
I mean, arguable.
It's not.
Oh, I think it's time to move on.
Like, what? She
You know, it
just
depends-
looked like
it
she really wanted
really-
tea. I mean,
it really does
Okay.
depend on the way you
Let's
I
go
mean,
to
you didn't
church,
see the way
please.
she was
I need to
dressed.
go to
and stuff.
church. I need to confess. I need to take the holy sacrament.
she
I
was wearing a
can't-
really low cut dress, so you know.
no.
This is such a cursed episode.
I need to accept the Eucharist right this fucking second.
But it. Except the what?
Oh my God.
Why'd you moan like that? That
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, and thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
I'll be honest, I
keep
don't think
going.
that's the prayers that they do on for Bahamut.
Uh, I can't. I don't speak Draconic in real life, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Bahamut's another name for
Yeah,
Jesus.
what would it sound like? Like, you know?
Yeah, very guttural.
Amen.
Our Father.
Probably.
Amen. This is what
Anyways,
Hosier intended.
so you finally make your way to the church, and you see a small log building with a brown tile roof and a sturdy-looking wooden frame. Which doesn't make much sense for the wood logs, but that's what my friend Miser said, so you know.
Perfect.
They
All
can't
right,
all
guys,
be
let's
perfect.
go inside.
Alright, so we
Alright.
go inside.
Oh no.
So while we go inside, we're gonna have to look for a guy named Mensorth. He's the guy that the king directed me to. He's like the best person for what we're trying to do here.
He's the best person.
I'm being vague on purpose.
Alright. So you enter a church, and there's a few people there, and you do see a kind of a middle-aged looking dragonborn male, and with has like a crested head, brown eyes, and rugged golden scales. And as you enter, he'll just go, "Ah, welcome, welcome. My name is Messarth. May I help you?"
Hi, my name is Cal. I believe that Rulon would have sent a message prior to us arriving, and then I'm gonna cast a message, like subtly. It's like, don't mention this to Atreus. He doesn't know what's about to happen. If you got the message already.
Like, just go, "Ah, yes, I do believe he mentioned you were going to stop by." And
Nodding, and winking.
let me
Nodding
just
and winking.
spells. Let me check something.
God, I love message. That's so useful.
Alright, so it is instantaneous. That's good.
Huh?
They don't have to do a ritual while the phrase is just like, what are they doing, huh? Don't worry about it. Just keep looking at the flowers.
They just walk up and then blam! Fucking flashbangs that.
Just
We
look,
fucking drive by.
just look at the rabbits, Atreus.
Just look at Just look at the flowers, god damn it.
No, it's not. The
Yes,
first one
it
was
is.
rabbits.
It's flowers. He's
I'm not talking about The Walking Dead. I'm talking about the actual fucking book. I don't remember the name of the book though.
flowers.
Of mice and
Mice and
men.
men.
Of Mice and
Oh.
Men.
Oh my god, bro, you didn't remember the name of the book.
How could you forget a classic with our boy?
I never read it.
You never read of Mice and Men?
You know what I did read? The Hatchet. It's in 7th grade.
Fuck.
Phenomenal book.
Hatchet.
Not better than Mice and Men.
Not better than Mice and Men. Confirmed. Confirmed, actually, by the way. By the creators. Did not
I
be
did read that one book
Mice
about
and
the
Men.
black family who moves to Louisiana, and then there's the wool pool, and then the church blows up.
That was the wolf.
What?
In my-
What are you talking about?
What's a wolf?
I don't remember the name.
What are you talking? You can't just bring that up and then be like, I don't remember what book it is, by the way. Wait, what?
What's a wool?
Source? Question mark?
Okay, it was like
Source?
okay, so it was like it was their last name. The somethings go to Louisiana or something, and it was like this black family that lived in the north, and then they moved to the south because of their grandma or whatever, and then he misheard the word whirlpool as like whirlpool, and he like thought of it as like this evil monster in the lake that that steals people, and then. And then some white supremacists blow up their church because, you know, racism. This is set in, like, the 1960s, by the way. And he thought his sister died, so he thought the whirlpool took her. And then he hallucinated the whirlpool behind his sister when she showed up at their house. And someone has to have read this book.
The
Because I'm
worst
not,
part is that
I
I do know what he's talking.
I'm not
This-
crazy.
this-
This
sounds
worst
like
part-
a fever dream.
The worst part is I sadly
I
do
read
know what
this
he's talking
in
about.
9th grade in AP Lit, alright?
Somehow
You're
he's not bullshit.
Dude, they're getting sturdy in AP Lit, bro.
This is dead ass a book. I don't remember what it's called either, but he's right.
Like,
It's
I
the
don't
worst
know
part.
if this is the type of book I would want my kid to read.
The Watsons go to Birmingham. The Watsons go to Birmingham.
You said
Like, that's Alabama,
Louisiana.
not Louisiana.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It was close. It was close.
The
No,
okay,
there are no
big old difference
participation
between
awards in
Alabama
Boston,
and
say.
Louisiana. One thing,
It's so
Louisiana
loud.
smells like shit.
The general plot was more or less there.
There are no
Yeah.
participation awards in Boston, say.
Straight up, the entire state. Like, if you live in Louisiana, I apologize, but it's a stinky state. All the swamps and stuff. Ugh.
I'm sorry.
Motherfucker, like, dude, you live in Louisiana, bro? Your state sucks on God, for real, for real.
I didn't say it sucks. I just said it stinks.
I'm sorry I created this tangent.
No, you're not. Don't you
Anywho, the
What an unhinged night.
Dragonborn like goes up and he'll shake your hand, Cal, and like, welcome to the church. You can take a seat over there. Then he'll go up to whoever's next in line until he finally gets to Atreus. And then as soon as he gets to Atreus, you just hear him start chanting a spell as he and just ignore who it's being cast from. I just had to put it on NPC.
The Cult Bruiser. No, I'm just kidding.
But he grabs your hand and he begins to cast a spell. And you are automatically unattuned from the object, as well as removed. The curse that was placed on you was removed from it.
It worked. And I go grab the sword and like just chuck it. Like,
He's like, ah! And he just stabs somebody.
what?
Well, Cal, why did you... Cal, if it wasn't cursed anymore, why'd you throw it away? Now you stabbed somebody.
I did. I thought if you kept it on your body again, it would happen again. So I thought I.
No, Cal. That's not how any curse has ever worked in the history.
I don't know.
My son! Why did
No,
you?
no.
Oh no, another kid. Mac is gonna have to give another kid a knife.
Fuck, we've got fucking Jason Todd, and now we've got fucking Damian Wayne. Who's next?
Too simple.
Now you just like chunk you over away from Atreus is fine.
Thank God.
Oh,
I didn't want to be labeled as the child killer number 2.
I mean, statistical.
Fucking, can I do my funny thing now?
Yeah, make a wisdom saving throw.
Bet. I'm gonna burn another superiority die just in case.
And was okay. DC is. Unfortunately,
I'm gonna legendary resistance that.
What do you keep rolling for? I'm so confused.
What is the mat? Am I gonna get hit with a nuh-uh?
that's what I'm wondering, because you're using the item.
You've
All right,
used
I'll make it simpler. Then I'll use fortune from the many.
Technically, I mean, you
Use-
have to hit DC 17, so that wouldn't get you enough.
Um,
So I'm trying to
Um,
debate if the legendary resistance would work on this or not.
I use the item to resist the
hey,
item.
all I'm saying is it worked for my boy.
Yeah, but
Thank-
that was for a different,
So, yeah.
you know. Ah, damn, this is difficult. You know what, fuck it. We'll say you can use the legendary resistance for it.
Crazy.
Let's go! I'm glad you take mercy on me because I still can't communicate.
What would it have done?
All right. So with that, then I will look at the priest. I'll jump my way through the line and I'll run to the priest who just cast remove cursed on Atreus. And instead of trying to communicate in any way other than fucking speech, I'm just gonna grab their hands and point at Atreus's sword and then point at my mask.
Okay.
Try to communicate that I need them to do the same thing to my mask.
Is the mask cursed too?
Let's just for shits and giggles, roll a persuasion check for me.
Okay.
You got this.
I
Don't
do have
say.
a +8.
Well,
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
You you like grab your hands like, you're welcome, my son.
Oh my god, come on, please, please. Can
Can I
can I try again? Can I have
can I
mercy?
roll roll in,
Genuinely, I'm just gonna kill myself if this doesn't work. Because like,
Can you help a homie?
can I roll insight to see what Mac is trying to do?
Sure.
Can I also do that?
This is this is awful.
I'm trying here. I'm doing my
Can I
best.
also try? Could I also try?
Try for what?
The same inside check.
Sure.
Alright.
The power of the people.
I don't know what I'm helping you with, but I'm pretty sure that you want the mask uncursed.
All right.
I will
so,
say, Mac is more frantic than anybody has ever seen him. So
yeah, and Magnus, considering you're under the same effect, you get the sense that you know what he's talking, what he wants the priest to do.
Does your forehead hurt or
He wants. The mask has a certain ability that is quite dangerous.
his? Does yours have it too?
Either way, he would like to
Ignores
Moving on.
completely.
He needs a priest to wait. I don't think it's a thing we can. Is that actually something that can be stopped?
Is that what?
Is that something that the priest could help with?
bro, I mean, we can at least. I mean, we can try.
We can ask, I guess. Yeah.
He literally just cast remove curse. So I mean, either way, we'll see what happens when he casts remove curse on it.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Let me double check something.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So with
God, so
you
many
telling him
movies.
that to go, I see. I don't remember what voice I was doing for him, so fuck it. It's just doing my regular voice. I wasn't expected to say more than like 5 words for this dude. Grab the like side of Mac's face and cast remove curse on him as well, which will unattune you from the mask and as well as the curse that comes with it.
So is the curse ended on it, or is it still cursed and I'm just removed from it now?
You can ask him.
Put it back on. Smile.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
true. Oh, that's good. I'll try to communicate after. I mean,
Oh.
is Magnus gonna get it done, or?
Well, also, by the way, on Falcon, since it was a new day, I had shifted around the spell I was asking you. Like, so I could shift things around earlier. And I was asking you about the spells. So, could I use comprehend language now?
Sure.
Alright, but I will use comprehend language.
You can use it now after he's uncursed.
Oh, he did uncurse it. I forgot he was uncursed. I think he can just speak now.
No, well, regardless.
That the speech stays.
Oh, see, the speech says.
No, the deep. Yeah, but you can understand me.
Yeah, we
Oh, yeah.
comprehend language now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so that's way for still.
But
Okay.
yeah, but you can understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is what I like. I'm like
Yeah.
you can understand me even if you like. I don't. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We got there.
But yeah. So Mac is gonna pull off the mask to be safe, and then he's going to look at the priest, and he'll look at Magnus, who now has a knowing look in his eye after casting the spell, and he's going to say, "Ask him if the curse is gone, or if we still need to be wary."
He asks if the curse is gone or if we still need to be wary of putting the mask back on. Or have you removed it from the mask itself?
Fortunately, I am not able to remove the curse from the object itself. Only from the bearer who had the curse. If he was to wear it again, he would get cursed once more.
I see. Wait, fuck, I have a side question. Or like not an in-character question. Do I know about the effects of the orb of dragonkind? Like when do I know what happens if I don't make that save as part of it, or like no?
I mean, he did warn you that. I'll say yes because he did warn you.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk to the priest and go. This is a powerful item that we recently acquired. However, in the instance of, say, when I attempt to use it, I lose and it tries to control me. Do you think that's something you could remove? Because it doesn't say that it's like impossible to remove it. It says I can't voluntarily end my thing to it. It doesn't say it can't be removed with remove curse.
He'll look at the orb for a second, and I don't necessarily feel the same is it
malintent?
Yeah, malintent. Thank you. From this object as I had the sword and the mask. I don't believe it's something I could help with, unfortunately.
It doesn't sense the malintent from the evil dragon spirit. Okay.
Well, it's not a curse.
But charmed isn't a curse?
No, it's a charm.
Close.
If not curse, why curse shaped?
Yeah, I guess it's technically. I mean, but like, is it like it casts? Is it like the charm person spell, or is it just like I'm just charmed automatically?
It literally says you become charmed by the sword for a day. It just happens if you fail.
I see. Well, fair enough. I'm trying to think if I want to I don't. If I remove the curse, I unattune to it, right?
Yep.
I'll keep it for now.
All right. He'll after that he'll ask, is there anything else you need help with?
I have to get rid of the thing from my inventory because Cal just threw it into a walking child.
We retcon that.
Oh, we retconned that.
No, I mean you still threw it. You just didn't hit nobody.
Yeah, I made sure to throw it in a direction that nobody would get hurt.
I think you got lucky, but yes.
I mean, it was in a sheath, wasn't it? I wasn't gonna stab anybody.
I mean,
pretty sure he just like strapped it to his
back.
back.
To pull it out.
But you were just raw dogging the fucking thing.
Huh?
I mean, it's a giant ass sword. I don't think they had a sheath for it.
Yeah, I don't think we had a sheath for it.
Ichigo did it.
That was anime.
And this is fantasy.
And to be fair, Ichigo's sword like is small, then it becomes big when he takes out the sheath.
It's always big.
I guess not that big.
It's the size of him.
Is it? Like, bro,
Yeah.
I haven't seen Bleach in like 15 years, so maybe I'm misremembering.
Ichigo's a pretty big boy. I mean, like the first sword he ever got was pretty big boy.
Huh?
The first sword, the Zanpakuto was like 3/4 his size, and then his Shikai was him, like the size of him. It like he put it on his back and it touched his toes.
Dude.
I gotta look
He
up.
was him, bro.
Okay, yeah, I
How
was
did we
thinking of a
get here?
different sword.
How did we get here?
I walked away from like 5 minutes to let Vito
Did he
out. How
have
did
a
we get here?
May God
like?
have
Did he
mercy
have
on
a
your
sheath for that big ass thing?
It was
No.
wrapped up in. It was wrapped up
Only in
in.
the first only in the first version did he ever have a sheath. But then once it went to its true Shikai form, it didn't have a sheath.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
using
like-
How he
Dogs'
wrapped it up
blade
in,
all the
in
time.
cloth.
Yeah, like the small katana, like one is the one I was
That's not a
thinking of.
sheath though. That's wrapping in a cloth.
Well, it's covered.
Like the
Yeah,
one
whatever.
with the basically swastika handguard.
Oh, that's his
Oh,
Bankai.
Tensa Zangetsu, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I'm like, it's not that big. But no,
No,
you're
yeah,
It's
talking
pretty
that's his
about
average.
Bankai.
you're talking about the one that looks like just a hunk of metal with the edge. It's really not very good design sword, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, well,
There's
it
no-
still
there's no
tears
card.
through motherfuckers, so
Oh,
it
true.
doesn't matter, baby.
I think it was on purpose because he was a very new Soul Reaper, so his Shikai wouldn't really have any defining features.
True.
No, that's not the reason.
Oh, okay.
So moving on.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Carlos.
I
Yeah,
don't.
why don't you shut the
So
fuck
moving
up?
on. Moving on.
Mouth, bro.
You've watched barely any beats. So how about you shut the fuck up, huh?
I
Uncultured
was
ass.
just making.
Why don't you go watch some
insistent-
fucking mid piece? Kutui.
Yeah. Read the ending of My Hero, bitch. Fuck you.
I mean, better than Goran Lagann.
You're just wrong.
Christian.
And like I don't value your opinion at all. Like after that. So
Bro, Falcon, you have a lot of bad takes recently, King. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, I mean to
I'm
be
sorry.
honest, all day, honestly.
The end of Goran Lagann was not good.
Oof.
You know what,
Oof.
Christian? Yorishi would not go out with you if she was real.
It's fine. I don't want to go out with Yorichi anyways. It's all about Rangiku. So how about you shut your dumb ass up?
Bro.
Uncultured swine.
Or him, I
It's
don't
just
know
like,
what
it's
you're
just like,
talking about.
Take that shit back.
Rengiku would despise you.
Yeah, well, all the One Piece beaches would hate you. I don't even know their names, so they
I don't
all
wanna
just hate
date them
you
anyway.
as one group.
Oh, like you wouldn't want to date Robin.
Hey,
I would
hey,
hang out with Chopper, and that's it.
Hey, Chopper.
Ah!
Chopper's weird as
Chopper
shit,
would hate
man.
you.
He's cute.
No,
Oh no.
Oh
creepy.
no! Oh
dude,
my
Carl's
god!
a furry.
I
he
do
said
not
it
mean this
again.
sexually.
Bro,
I would-
Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah.
we're gonna have to let
I'd
the
go
guys
to,
in the
I'd
other.
go to Chibouty Park with him, and I'd buy him a cotton candy, and I would just.
He's,
So you take
he's
him on a
pedophile.
date? You would take him on a date? Is that what I'm hearing?
Can't wait with
Is that what I'm
you
hearing?
motherfuckers.
You would take Chopper on a date?
I was just thinking, he's like a pedophile buying kids some cotton candy to
Carlos, shut
come
That's
the
what
fuck
I'm
up.
saying.
Shut the fuck.
Everything I say can and will be used against me.
100%. 100%. On God, for real.
So
Anyways, where did we leave off in the church?
he was
I don't
asking if
care
there's
anymore.
anything else y'all needed.
No, we good, fam. Thank you. And then we head out.
All right.
Magic shot.
He will
Walk out.
as y'all
The
begin
magic
to
shop.
leave, he will pull you to the side, Mac, and he'll just say, I assume you know your friend's mask is also cursed, right?
Mac will just nod.
Oh my God, bro. I don't have I need to attune to my fucking sword again. So I just don't have a sword right
I
now.
don't. Did the
You-
curse
you
end
have-
on the sword? I don't think it ended, bro.
I don't think it ended. I think you have multiple weapons, by the way.
No, I have
I'm gonna
multiple
be
weapons,
real
but
with you.
I'm not-
I don't think you. I don't think you attuned to the sword again, brother.
I don't think that's the play here.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I have to reattune to like my hook is what I mean. Just because
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, but yeah.
I'm not gonna reattune to the sword. That'd be funny though.
That's what I was saying. I mean, that's why I asked. I was like, if I put this shit back on again, like. All right.
But anyways, he'll just, all right, as long as you know, just, you never know with cursed items. Just keep a watch on him.
Michael just put the 2 fingers to his eyes, point at Magnus, and then bump twice on his chest and turn around and walk away.
All right.
Max sign language.
And
Magnesia
that
was still
bridge just
watching
shows that
Max
guy is so
deeply.
goddamn
Goes,
cool.
All right.
So goddamn.
And now y'all are heading to the
One and only
magical
magic shop.
circuit.
Yes,
The
we are.
magic circle.
Yes, yes.
We're putting that we've all been waiting for.
All right. Let me put that in campaign. Where's there's campaign?
I can spend 30 minutes looking for one item. Let's go.
I love
Let's
when
see
it comes
what
together.
the cards have
The
for
gloves
us
of
today.
thievery, the cloak of displacement.
The gloves of thievery.
Excuse me.
You know what you
Oh,
have to do.
you can't do the gloves of thievery because they're locked behind a paywall, and you have to Google it separately.
They're locked behind
Yeah.
the paywall. DLC not included.
The DLC was not included.
Wait, guys.
Wait, guys,
These are so.
that's kind of crazy.
How much
The
money
gloves
do
of
I
thievery
have?
are kind of
Can I
broken.
get the glove of displacement?
I get a
I kinda want
plus
that. I
5
kinda
to
want
sleight
that.
of hand, so I get a plus 13 to sleight of hand.
Jesus Christ.
This is my
How much
favorite.
money
cloak
do
of
I have?
The cloak of displacement is kind of broken.
I have 12,000 gold, 993 platinum, 10 gold per platinum. I don't have 60,000 gold pieces.
Wait, Falcon. We already walked in, right?
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? Wait, I have a question. I'll just do it.
Hold on, I'm doing math right now to
By
see
the
how
way,
much gold I
that
have.
scroll of true resurrection is the one that I was talking about. That was 113,000 gold.
Oh my god.
I did you not do the scroll of
It is
mirror
a 9th level
of life
spell
weapon?
though.
I can't.
Guys, should I get the marble elephant?
Yes.
Scroll of
You have a
Misty
whole
Step,
ass zoo in your
guys. Oh,
Complete the zoo.
I can't buy the
that's a
cloak
good
of
question, Falcon,
displacement,
one
it's too
second.
expensive.
I
Wait
just
a
have
minute,
to
we should
remember
get
what the thing
we
is
should get
called.
the mirror of life trapping.
I'm considering getting it. I really want it.
Not a big deal. No, I can wait.
All right, that was my question.
Okay. 1 second. Uh, I don't think you would know,
I wouldn't after being alive for as long as I have. I wouldn't know.
bruh. How many times have you used that excuse?
It's a good. Have you not watched Free Run? It's a good excuse. You know a lot after 400 years.
You also
mean,
forget a lot after 400 years.
That is
Not
also
true.
true.
Not true.
Are you
Not
fearing? I didn't think
true.
so.
I could be. I could be.
Yeah.
I could be. I could be.
You are literally a 400-year-old human, brother.
Yeah, the human body is not meant to live that long.
Yo, we should definitely get the mirror of life trapping, guys.
Yeah, what if we use a
I
mirror of life
actually
trapping
really want
to trap
mirror life
Craven
trapping.
in the
That's
mirror
what I'm saying,
dimension?
guys. But it doesn't it say that trapped can escape using magic that permits planetary travel?
we could just trap regular people in there and keep them as entertainment, you know?
Damn.
Up to 12. Up to 12.
Up to 12. Let's see. If the creature knows the mirror's
You could
nature.
technically use it as a way of like sneaking people through a place.
Okay, yeah, but they can only escape if they have planar magic travel.
Wait, is there? I haven't finished reading it. Is
I
there
don't
not
know
a
how
way to
com-
like? Is there not a way to free people if you want to? Like,
If
I
you
haven't
break
Oh,
it
you
while
finished
can.
reading
someone's inside, do they die?
I think
it.
they're
No,
stuck
it
there
says, well,
forever.
within 5 feet of the mirror, you can communicate with the creatures, and I think you can use an action to speak a second command and free one creature trapped in the mirror.
Well, why would I do that? I could just
No,
have.
well, I'm saying like if you had to go through like a security check and you wanted to just store all of us in the mirror and then take us all out.
That's true.
Or even better, we could capture someone, force them to use max like bag of holding, and so that we'll let them out if they hand us gear, and we can have an infinite like space to carry that.
Not wrong, King.
See?
I think we should bundle our money together so the mirror magic trapping's not as expensive.
Falcon, I forget. Where would I sell like dragon parts?
Let's
True.
scroll of beast sense.
I mean, you could
I can't see
ask
it.
the magic shop if they would be interested, or armorers like blacksmiths and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, I figured the armors would more so be, but I guess I can also ask this
Oh.
guy.
Would they take armors here?
No, I mean I'm not giving him armor. I meant like armorers would be interested in the dragon materials.
I mean, is it possible to sell like magic armor here?
Maybe.
You can ask.
Ooh, guys, we
Alright.
should get a scroll of true resurrection.
Yeah, for 113,000.
We could afford it.
I mean, we could get the wanted webs.
I think besides that, I'm just gonna buy. I'm definitely gonna buy a scroll of Misty Steps, Maha.
Oh, I was gonna go.
Mass suggestion, guys, could be very easy.
Mass suggestion.
It's 2,000 gold though.
Yeah, it's only 2,000
And-
gold. We're kind of rich after killing our effort.
I think I'm gonna get the gloves of thievery, just so I have the gloves of thievery and the white glove. But yeah, I guess I'll try to fucking communicate. I'm just gonna fucking write down what I wanna say. I'm not
What do you
gonna
want to
try
buy?
to fuck. I want
I
the
mean, I
gloves
could
of
also
thievery.
ask for you, but
I mean, yeah,
I mean, I can also
Yeah.
leave the counter with you if you want.
sure.
Scroll of detect evil and good is a lot worse than I thought it was.
Michael just call fucking Magnus over.
And I should just walk over.
And then Mac will look at Magnus and say, "I want to buy these gloves and see if this person is interested in buying any dragon materials."
All right, so Magnus will walk over and kind of give a polite nod and say, "Hello there. We're wondering if we could purchase some items that you have in the store here."
With Riz goes.
Oh, yes, certainly. What would you like?
Yes, my friend here would like the gloves of thievery, and was wondering if you would also be interested in exchanging some dragon material if you were in the market for such a thing.
Perhaps. What does he have exactly?
If you'd like, just not to Mac and say and Deepspeak, if you'd like to pull that out, you can show it to me.
You don't have to. I can understand.
Well,
I just
I
can't.
know.
speak.
Well, I was just, I just wanted to flex the deep speak and speak in deep speak.
Do you have deep
mysterious.
speech?
He
It
used
says I
I don't
comprehend
think you-
them.
No,
If
you
Yeah,
can't
but you
speak
can't
though.
speak
Okay,
it.
but if you
Yeah, but you don't
comprehend it,
speak it.
I could
No,
attempt.
bro, that's not what it's.
You understand what they're saying, but you can't repeat what they're saying because you don't know the language.
Anyway, so Mac will just pull out his black dragon horn, his black dragon teeth, and I mean he's got a fuck ton of shit, to be honest. Yeah, I'll start with the basic dragon scales. Actually, I've got 15 basic dragon scales and dragon teeth, so I'll pull those out first.
Okay. She'll look them up, or look them over. Ah. See. The teeth I'm not too sure about, but I do believe I could use the scales. Let me see. Those were from the
These are-
first dragon, right?
Yeah, these are
Okay.
just the basic dragon scales, not the ancient black ones.
Alright, I gotta find where's my guide. Okay. Also need a fucking calculator because I'm not good at math.
Beep 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 boop bop.
No, no,
I
no.
love
It
that
goes
song.
boo boo bop boo bop.
Jeez, that's still quite a lot. Okay, so yes, I could give you 18,000 for all those.
Oh, yeah, just 18,000. Damn.
For the teeth, you said.
No,
Not
the
for the
scales.
scales.
Yeah.
What the
Scales.
fuck? Oh my god.
For all 15, right? She said. For
Yep.
all 15.
Why
Yeah,
not?
I'll fucking take that deal.
You'll take that deal. You take that deal. I'll take that deal.
How much is that? What's this rate? I'm a negotiator. What's this rate? Is 18,000? About 15.
So you just because you're speaking deep speech.
He's so selecting the good. No, I'll wait for you to say that. Actually, no. I could. I mean, I can negotiate. You know, say is there any way? You know, I just use Mag and negotiate. What can go wrong?
What?
I'll just have Magnus negotiate. To know whether you-
There's no negotiating. Just take the 18,000. Holy shit.
Mac wants to
it's up to him.
negotiate.
It's up to him. It's up to him, bro.
Mac is gonna look at her and he's gonna look at Magnus and he's gonna say, ask her if she can go up to 1,300 per scale, which
What
is
was that count? I couldn't hear you.
19,500.
You see, he wants to negotiate.
And then Mac is gonna look at the woman and make like puppy dog eyes and put his hands up like begging. Because there's no other way he can fucking communicate that he's asking.
was
I
gonna
mean,
say, he's just
you
just
do
so
know what
sad.
you do know what Mac looked like, right?
I mean, it's with Riz.
It's okay, you know, Agnes will just kind of go and be like just kind of like be like, he's unfortunately going through a hard time and just, you know, but he would really love these things and he wonders if there was a way you could maybe find it in your heart to just maybe go for 1,300 a scale. If you could just do that, he would be just so happy.
Make a persuasion check.
With advantage because I'm
Mac?
doing
Yeah,
puppy
yeah.
dog eyes?
Yeah,
No.
persuasion with advantage. You said
That's so fucked up.
that's terrible. No advantage. That's crazy. All right, you said persuasion, right?
Yep.
Please. Oh, okay.
Pretty
Not the
good.
worst. Not the worst.
Pretty
Could be
good.
worse.
13 or 1950. She
Yeah.
thinks about it for a second and she'll go, all right, we can make that deal.
Let's fucking go! All right.
I'm just
So
gonna
then
be nice
Mac
and
will
like, thank
just
you just so much.
Mac will push all the scales towards her.
All right, then she'll open up a bag of holding and put them in it.
All right, so that's 19,500 minus how much were the gloves? 5,000. So net 14,500.
So
All right.
Falcon, how true is it that I don't have those scales on me? You know, like should I like have one maybe? You know, 1 or 2 scales.
Fortunately, they're all back at the castle or keep.
Are you sure they're all in there? Like I didn't grab a couple last time.
I gave
I
you
feel like- I
like
feel like
3
I-
weeks to figure out what to do with them, and you didn't do anything with them. So yes, they're at the keep.
But we went back to the keep if you think about it. So I feel like I would have
And you
grabbed 1 or
didn't
2.
say anything about it.
Yeah.
You know, that's crazy. If you would like to refresh my memory as to how many I have, though, that would be appreciated.
I told you to write it down, bro.
I know.
I thought you just had
bro.
it hidden. I thought you just had it.
No, I told you. I literally told you to write it down.
I think I did write it down anyways, but I also thought you had it hidden. I'm pretty sure I wrote it down.
Because I 100% did not write it down.
No, I'm sure I wrote it down. No. Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
I had 15. I had 15. I can send you the screenshot as well.
Alright, I believe you.
Alright, thank you. Alright. And she sold them for 1,300 gold, right? Is how much she sold them for?
Yeah, I
Was
believe
that
so.
just for Mac thing, or would you sell more for that price?
I mean, you could ask.
I guess I could. Okay, I'll just kind of ask and say, Um, if you're looking for more scales, I could bring some around the next time I'm into town. Next time I'm into town, if you'd be willing to purchase for around the same price. He's kind of whiffer it now. But yes, Man's just gonna say that.
She'll say, I do appreciate the offer, but I think this will keep me in a good supply for a while. But so Sarah over at the Big Hammer may be interested.
Thank you. Magnus will just say thank you. I know, I understand. Then he's just gonna wait a second. I wish I had the fuck from that one clip, but I don't have it on the soundboard. Give me. I'll play it later. So I'm gonna turn around and scream fuck in his head, and then keep going. And go, okay, no worries, of course.
You know what? I got something close enough.
Yeah,
Nice.
pretty much. Just turn around, make that sound in his head, and then just go, no, of course, and thank you once again.
All right, and
Alright.
Oh wait.
Now
Magnus
I get to buy
also
something.
would like to make some purchases as he's already at the counter. Smell.
Oh, okay, crazy.
He's already at the counter. Smell. Yeah,
Did you bring your stuff to the counter?
Well, I walked up to it, so I would.
Yeah, but did you get it in your hands right now?
Yes.
Because right now
yeah.
in my hands I have the scroll of
It's
enemies
actually at the
abounding
counter.
fear.
It's not on my hands. It's on the counter, so it's actually not in my hands. You're right. I couldn't agree more. So anyway, since Magnus was at the counter first, Magnus is gonna kind of go. I was also hoping you could I could perhaps purchase these items as well. As he pulls out the Ion Stone of Leadership, and the Mirror of Life Trapping.
okay.
Big purchases.
Yep.
What do you need leadership? Oh, because you're warlock.
Yeah.
There's the mirror.
21,000 gold. You have
Not 41.
21,000. 21. I said 21. You have 21,000 gold?
No. I have 10,000.
You're gonna.
10,000. But my good friend who I just helped may get even more money than he was getting originally would surely lend me some since I have more dragon skills, right, Smile?
That's insane. That's insane that you could think that. You are 100% delusional.
Mac is
given
gone. Mac stealthed out of the
given that I helped my good
room.
friend, surely he would help me out with this purchase, given that I have more dragon skills back home. Surely he would do such a thing, right?
You cannot guarantee that I sell those scales for the same rate that I give you the money for.
Man.
No, but I can guarantee you that they are at least at the base price of what they are in general, which is like 1,000, whatever the original value was. Like 1,000
Yeah,
something.
but you only have 50. How much do you need?
I need 11,000. It should
What
net
the
you.
fuck kind of what do
You
you
just
take
got
me
14.
for?
You just got 14,000.
Dude, all I need
You
is
take me for
11,000.
do you take me
must
for
have
the
been
fucking
different
treasury
phones
of
of
the
your
city?
skill.
What the fuck are you on
It's
about?
a guarantee. It's a guarantee that you will get it back.
No, it's not.
I have more skills at the keep.
Just take out a small loan.
I have more skills at the keep. They have to go for the minimum value, which is still, I just calculated, it's still 1,200 per, which is still 18,000.
So you need 11,000.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll give it to you. Because with my new fucking gloves, it does not matter what stands in my way. I will unlock any lock. I will run any fucking pockets.
See, exactly. You can just steal it back from me. You can just
I
steal
will
it back.
have a +5 to my sleight of hand and advantage from my white glove.
See, exactly. You can just steal it back. See, isn't that great?
So you know what? I will give you the 11,000.
Thank you. I appreciate you. That's a real homie right there.
He's gonna steal the scales from you. I hope you know that.
He can have them all. I was gonna hand them all to him anyways.
He would be lucky if I only steal the scales if I don't get this money back.
I will give you back the 15 scale. I'll give you all 15. That's an extra $7,000 for being kind. There's only a net positive.
Falcon's just gonna write in like a small tidbit.
Also, how do you only have that much gold? Didn't you steal a fuck ton from the keep?
Yeah, and then I spent like 20,000.
Oh my god.
You make bad financial decisions.
He really does.
Okay, to be fair, I steal more items than I like get. It's not my fault that the ones I steal all require attunement.
Kind of sounds like your fault. Not gonna lie.
I'm
Then just
I'm
sell
gonna be
them.
honest.
You know, I could ask if she's willing to make any trades. This is true. I could ask her if I'll also say, you know what? I also have this ring of regeneration.
You can ask her a lot of things.
I could
Well,
ask her if she wanted.
you're not doing it.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna ask her if she could use. I'm just also gonna say, I would also be willing to part ways with this ring of regeneration, depending on the price that you'd be willing to give for it.
Roslow pulling the fuck out of this.
All right. I have to look up how much the
The
ring
ring
was
of-
again.
The
It was,
ring
I
of
believe, it was roughly
regeneration.
10K. It was kind of expensive.
You're giving away the ring of regeneration.
It only legitimately you regain 1d hit points every 10 minutes. It is useless in combat.
Well, it's
Outside
not
of
meant for
combat,
combat.
though, it's not meant for combat. You
No,
just
I
keep it
know,
on
but
for the entire day, and you get back to
it's
full health by the end of the day.
yes, but the long rest also does that.
All right. I can't find it, so we'll say it was 10K.
Oh.
Okay.
You can do it without a long
So
rest. Okay, whatever. It's his item.
Yeah.
Right
You can
there.
just steal it from the shop lady after he sold it.
Also, it requires
Oh,
attunement, which once again, it is very unlikely I would attune to it, like unless I actively knew that we weren't going to enter into more combat, and I was down a lot of health.
anyway, she'll examine the ring, check it out, then she'll just say, yes, I could give you let's say 7,000 for it.
Ooh, just short of 11.
Just short of 11. Magnus will also kind of gesture at the splint armor of resistance and say, "What about this armor as well? If you wouldn't mind
How
taking a
about
look."
this?
You got a lot of shit.
I do.
He does.
Thank God you're
All
selling
right.
it all.
I get to also find the.
That I have no clue. I actually, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
You're running this lady's pockets dry, bro. It's
No,
like
it's
it's
we're
like going to
canceling out. We're
Skyrim
canceling.
and selling
I'm
all your
paying
iron
off the
daggers.
mirror. I'm paying off the mirror.
It might be easier to do it this way. Give me 1 second.
You know, she actually does. She actually gains nothing from this except for some items. Like no monetary profit was made.
No, but that's fine.
That's not necessarily true.
True, actually.
So if I do this, the shop has. I'm literally making a random shop so I can add the items in this shop manually so I can see how much they're worth.
And I appreciate that.
Why is I want to wait, what? They changed how you add magic items. Interesting. Was it the resistance to necrotic?
Yes, the splint armor of necrotic damage. Oh, sorry, of resistance necrotic.
All right. So she'll say, see, I believe I could give you 3,000 for that.
Damn,
Okay, that's a net.
just short.
Yeah, wait, I'm at 3 plus I'm 1,000 down. I only got it, so I got to borrow 1,000 from Mac. Honestly, I can afford to pay back Mac 1,000. That's a lot better than paying that Mac back 11,000.
Max giving you the 1,000 gold and silver.
Thank you,
This is-
and that's good. That's fine.
I haven't
So
known Mac
Magnus
a
will
long
kind of
time,
look at the
and I
objects and
know
go
that this is completely out of character.
I think we have a good deal.
Alright, and go ahead and remove the ring and the splint armor. I'll add the mirror and the Ion Stone.
All right, let me just double check. So she sold them both to me for full price, or she sold them both to me for the full price that it has listed? I just want to double check them out.
Like the gold you offered plus those items.
Okay. So no, but I'm saying she charged me the full price for both items.
Yes.
Okay, I'll double check.
Like you didn't even try to get them for cheaper.
Well, I mean, I wasn't sure if she was gonna like. I wasn't sure if we had discussed if she had like offered a. I meant to ask for the discount as well since we're trading, but I didn't want to risk it and see if I fail.
Yeah, fair enough. This
I was
is
already pushing my
the
luck.
that's the correct item stone.
Minus 10,000. You said 3,000 for the
3,000
split
for
armor
the
for piercing.
armor
Okay.
and
10,000 for the arrow.
7,000 for the ring, so
Oh, sorry,
10,000
7,000.
altogether.
Gotcha. 10,000 altogether. Okay.
And then minus the other 10,000, I guess, and then he gave you 1,000 gold.
Yep. So I'm just making sure that I have enough gold in between like how much I individually have. Platinum is a conversion rate of to 10
Yeah, 10
gold
gold per
everyone platinum.
platinum.
Okay. I just need to double check.
All right, and while he's doing that, who's next?
All right. Thank you. Yeah. All right. So I'll take those two out and then yeah. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Finally.
By the
Cal's
way,
just been waiting in
technically,
line
you
for the
haven't bought
longest
the
time.
gloves yet, Mac.
Oh wait, why? What?
You only sold these skills. You then never made the interaction for the gloves.
Oh, I mean, I did. I figured I asked for the gloves as part of that, but I mean, I'll go ahead and ask for the gloves as well then.
If you're asking for the, wait, he hasn't purchased the gloves yet.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
thought I did.
well,
Because I
Well, if Mac hasn't purchased the gloves, I mean, surely I can negotiate since we're purchasing so much. Maybe she can give a slight discount.
Probably
this
not.
motherfucker.
We're purchasing, so we're giving her a good, like couple hundred, like couple, like 10,000 something gold.
Cal's just got the 1,000-yard stare waiting in line.
Business was being conducted. Okay.
Tell you what, make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Okay. Hey, okay.
Wow.
You know what? I'll take it. That was a disadvantage. I did what you asked. You
All right.
never smiled upon me.
She'll throw the gloves in for free.
You're well,
Let's
okay.
fucking
Okay.
go!
So wait. So do I still owe you, Mac?
Let's
Come on.
fucking
Do I still owe
go!
you? I surely am. We're good.
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Let's go. All right. Thank you.
I guess I
appreciate
should
that.
double check and actually see. It was like 3,000 for the gloves, right?
They were 5,000.
Oh,
Hey,
damn.
we're good, right, Mac? We're good, my boy.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, well, she'll still do it. Why not?
Let's go.
You guys seem nice.
All right.
Holy shit!
Alright.
I've had so much gold.
So surely, if Magus needs to borrow a little bit again, that shouldn't be like if Magus needs to borrow like 1,000, right? Surely he's covered for that. A little
Our
bit,
business is done. What the
nah,
fuck?
come on.
We are
No, but really,
square.
doesn't buy me a little bit
We
of
are
goodwill. Not a
square.
little bit of goodwill. 1,000 gold. So crazy.
Man, you do got a
Like-
good bit of gold.
Yeah, all of that translation plus getting the scales up, like increase in value,
Oh,
plus
fucking,
the free
did you
thing.
look at my money?
I did.
And
Yeah, I know the scales went crazy.
That
I mean,
doesn't
I
buy me a
already
bit of goodwill.
had, I had 7K gold, and then with the 19 now, and then I had this 1,000 platinum, so
Yeah,
pretty stacked.
you are.
Yeah, I'm
It
broke as
was-
fuck. Honestly, I'm broke. And that was the last of my money.
Oh, what is it that you want, Cal?
Cal walks up to the stand with a scroll of enemies
any
abound
grapes?
and a scroll of fear. With both the effects of both being emitted as emotions in Cal's eyes.
What? Why?
I have been waiting for so long.
For 30 minutes.
I have been waiting for years. My life has changed for the worse. I'd like to buy these, please.
All right. How much was that?
400
Uh,
each.
Where did the shop go? I must have exited out of the shop again. Uno momento.
Would the cloak of displacement be better than the cape of the mountebank? I feel like it would. I just lose the dimension door.
I mean,
Uh,
You lose dimension
I
door,
mean-
but literally for the most part, most attacks against you would have disadvantage.
Yeah, it's a pretty good cape or cloak.
Shame I can't afford it ever in my life.
It is such a
Jeez.
great cloak. If only I could have afforded it. It'd
Copper
be so good.
is when you divide copper by 10 to get it
I'm
into
halfway
silver,
there. Sorry.
and then add that to my silver count. Oops, hold on, I did the math wrong. So I have that much copper. 696. Divide that by 10 to turn it into silver. Add that to my silver count. Divide that by 10 to get my gold count. Add that to my gold count. And then multiply platinum by 10 to get the... No, I have like 20,000 in total. No, that's like not even, that's like a third of how much I need for the cloak of displacement.
Yeah.
I'm at 37.
Anyways, that would be 800 gold for the 2 scrolls.
Yeah. Uh,
She looks
I'm
at
gonna
your
get...
broke ass. She's like, all right, so just the scrolls then?
To
That's
get
that's
copper,
really all you want
to
to get.
convert copper directly into gold, you divide it by 100, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's nowhere near enough. I'll just give her 800 gold. I was trying to start using my silver and copper, but they don't translate to enough.
Okay.
So I'll just give her 800 gold, and um, I'll
How
try
much
my luck.
silver do you have?
24,000.
That's not enough to cover the.
I wanted to use copper first, but I only have 20,000 copper. That's it translates to 200 gold pieces.
Alright, I put the spell scroll of fear in your inventory. I'll have to make the one for enemies abound since it's not in Foundry.
Okay. I also wanted to try my hand at bargaining. Guys, I'm gonna pull a Magnus. I'm just gonna go. I don't suppose you would like a trade. I have this cloak that I'm wearing. The cloak with the mount back lets you travel 500 feet in any direction. Pretty cool, right? I can also give you an endless supply of wine. I don't know if you like wine. If you don't like wine, there's also beer. There's honey. You get oil and vinegar for salad dressings if you're into that. What else? I have copper.
And exactly what are you like? Are you just
Oh,
wanting to
sorry.
sell or?
No. I want the cloak of displacement. The very expensive looking thing over in the corner.
Ah, I see. I do apologize. That's not quite enough.
Yeah, I figured. You know, it never hurts to ask, right?
Yeah, this is true.
And then Cal pulls out the iron flask. What if I opened this? Huh? What would you do then?
The fuck?
Do you?
No, no. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna end it there, but I do want to ask at one point, like, all right, well, that fell through. One more thing. Um, you see, I have this piece of leather armor and I have this piece of metal armor. Do you know anybody that can turn those into one piece of armor?
Um,
Into what?
as I was telling your friend about I don't know what her accent has become, but it's been so long. We've been doing this shop for so long.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Loki.
that's why I went to the church first.
But
That's what I was saying.
as I was saying, my friend over at ba, 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 ba. I got to pull it up again. My
The
friend
big hammer.
Cicera over at the big hammer might be able to help you with that.
All right, this is Sarah Big Hammer. Thank you very much. Wait. I learned from it before. How do I get there from here?
Okay, and she'll just tell you the directions.
Yippee! Cal doesn't say that out loud. That was me. That wasn't Cal.
I feel like she
Yeah.
does, and you just don't think she does.
She? What are you talking? What are you talking about, huh? Sure, it was revealed, but nobody listened. So
True.
Your pronouns are literally he,
So,
her at the bottom left.
do
that's not
you
supposed to be
you
like
want
that.
anything, Atreus?
Nah, I'm straight.
Didn't you want the cloak, the scroll of Misty Step?
Oh, I thought you took that.
No, I didn't. I didn't take it because I thought you would take it.
I only said that so you wouldn't take it.
I walk out the shop.
What?
I'm kidding. I'll take the scroll of Misty Step.
Okay. And I have to pull this back up. That'd be
40.
250. Yeah, 240 gold, not 250.
You're overcharging us, bro. What the fuck? That spell scroll inflation hit us hard.
Did real time. Bidenomics.
Brave economics.
Craven true.
So it's
Cravenomics.
But 240 gold, and it should be, yes, in your inventory.
Alright.
Now let's see what happens if I cast both Fear and Enemies Unbound at the same time. Do I create a mob?
Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. If we're all good, then we'll say it is now evening time and the shops are beginning to close for the night.
Guys, we gotta run to the big hammer.
Big hammer. How do we get? I know how to get there.
Go time.
I mean, if it's not too far away, then we can check to see if we can get there before closing. But if it's like a ways away, then we're probably not gonna make it.
I mean, you're the one who got direction.
I'll say you
Yeah.
probably can't make it in time.
All right,
But
I'll just Sorry, we seem to be a bit too far away, and we probably won't make it in time even if we run. Probably be best to try again tomorrow.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Oh, speaking of which, how many days has it been? I just count my fingers like, oh shit. All right, hold on. And then I pull out like, I guess three of those potions, and I just chug them all, just in
Like
case.
in front of everybody, or
I already told them I was doing it.
did you?
Yeah, I told them that I make potions out of the dragon's blood.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
They asked, so
I forget stuff. I apologize.
would three be enough, or would I?
Probably.
All right, I'll just do all three at once.
Shut.
Chug.
But with that, we'll say y'all can return to the keep for tonight and continue the shopping for tomorrow. Unless there's anything
Sounds
else y'all
good.
would like to do in town.
No.
Works for me.
I wonder if I can ask Rulon for Violet Blood.
You could try.
I mean, I'm sure if I explain myself, he'll be fine with it. He seems reasonable. What do you think, Atreus?
I believe.
All right, perfect.
Might want to say that for tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Atreus, I have something big planned for you. Don't worry about. There are plans that I cannot reveal, but they're in motion.
Atreus just like raises his like eyebrow.
I'm gonna need a 30-foot length of chain, some scrap metal, and a non-flammable portion of the keep for some experiments.
Uh-huh.
That's
So,
it.
Lamau. What is it? Alright, sure, I guess.
I just thought I'd let you know since you're involved.
Atreus just fucking just nods his head and walks away.
but with that, we'll go ahead, say go back to keep. Y'all sleep for a night. Y'all can do a long rest if you need to. And we'll continue this maybe next week. We'll see. Not
Yep.
not
Yep.
sure. Because, like I said, Christian won't be here, so it might just be better to do like the character creation thing next week. Because I'm assuming, do you want to do some more shopping, Christian?
Yeah, I wanted to go to the armor and then like a weapon place too.
Okay, then we'll probably do the if Kobo, you're the ones who's DMing this. If it's cool with you, we could do the character creation next Friday instead of
should be
a
fun.
normal stream.
That's for sure.
All right. Oh, with that,
We're losing them.
yeah, he's about to have to enter silent mode.
Sure.
But with that, we appreciate everybody for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. A bit of a hectic episode with just us going off of tangents and stuff. But if you enjoyed our random ass banter, you can find more of it in our Discord server. So just join there if you like it. If not, I don't blame you. Anyways, till then, stay degenerate.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.